How are we doing?
I'm all right,
John?
mate. I'm all right. Again, mate. We've been out walking, haven't we? I've got back. I've got back at 5:23, and I'm on here in what? 8 minutes later, 10 minutes later, 12. Yeah, I've had a quick shower, but I'm good. You?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
Brownies.
Been sat here waiting for you for 20 minutes, half an hour.
Yeah, Brownies running a bit behind schedule. I tell you what, the problem. Norm's mate, right? Dangerous Dave, right? We now know why we call him Dangerous Dave. He said it's about an 8 mile walk. So we started at 1, champion. 17 and a half kilometres this walk were.
Right.
So I don't know. It equates to about what, 11 miles, 10 miles, 11 miles.
Yep.
So it's 3 miles longer than what he told us it were. So that's why we're running behind schedule.
Right. Okay.
So it's Dangerous Dave's fault.
Well, Dangerous
Right.
Dave, you're in my bad books.
Dangerous Dave, don't you worry, mate. He's had a right fucking.
We hope everyone.
Honestly, he's had both battles. He's had both battles. I think there's been 14 of us on the walk, 12 maybe.
Right.
And he's had 8 fucking rockets out of the 14, 12. Honestly.
So it's all Dave's fault.
Yeah.
So what have you been more Kilimanjaro training?
Yeah, pretty much, mate. Yeah.
Right. I've just had the nod. The sound's okay from Mackie. Relax.
Oh, happy days. Right, sit
There
back,
we-
relax.
I'll be honest with you, mate. I was half listening to you then. Half listening to you.
Don't worry about it. Take a log off.
Hope everybody's all right. The big game, Leicester, Everton, or Everton, Leicester.
That's like fucking amber nectar, by the way. Amber nectar. Even more so, even nicer than normal, that. Yeah, Everton, Leicester. I think it's Everton, not really much. I don't think Everton can do anything, can they? Maybe sneak into Europe, but it's looking unlikely. But Leicester, because Man U are flying, Chelsea are flying, and Leicester can't fucking get a win, can they?
No, I know. But yeah, I think, well, who knows today? They might turn it around. We've got the Who Knows Wins League back up and running for tonight's game. For all of tonight's games. The 6 o'clock kickoffs. And then a couple of half sixes.
Just looking now, there's currently £1,240 in the pot.
Oh.
So if you win tonight, if you win on your own tonight, you're looking at 8.5, 900 quid.
Yeah. That
So
won't be too bad, would it?
not bad for a Wednesday night. Start having a couple of cans, is it?
If you've not done Who Knows Wins before, we'll get the link in the description in a little while. But you can join straight to the league. There's 9 games to choose from. You choose your winners. Everybody chucks a fiver in. There's no bookies. Bookies aren't making any money, and then we split the pot between us all.
Win, lose or draw. You don't have to get the exact score. It's just the result.
Yeah, just choose the winner,
So,
and whoever gets the most gets the
70
pot. I think we split. Are we split it between 3?
70, 20, 30. So if you come third on your own, you're looking at 260 quid. If my maths are correct.
Yes.
So
there's still time to join. Still time to join before kick-off. We've got half an hour. I'm just going to forward the link.
We've got
now.
about 20 minutes.
I'm just going to forward the link.
But I think Mackie's put it in. Fraser Jones has said, do I think Cardiff can make the playoffs? Yeah, I think they can, to be honest. I think they just don't seem to get beat. So it's never a bad thing. Oh. So if anybody, obviously I can't look on my phone, but what is 17 kilometres in miles? If anybody could let us know, that'd be very much appreciated. Me and Brownie's got a new pair of walking shoes, exactly the same size.
Have you gone full kitted this week? Because you've been in trainers, haven't you? Last few.
Yeah, and I've got a blister. I've got a blister on the ball of my left foot.
Oh, you've not gone straight out in them, have you?
Yeah, 17k in them, yeah.
You should have done a couple of laps in Tesco in them first. Done your shopping in them.
Brownie's been and bought them today, mate. So he just fetched them and job done.
Links in the description for the Who Knows Wins League. And we've got the scores. We've got, just to keep the interest, for everybody who does take part in the league, we've got the scores scrolling along the bottom. That's good,
10.5 miles we've done. So we've done 10.5 miles today.
You feel better for it?
I can see it dropping at my face. The weight's dropping off my face. Not long till I'm in a 38-inch waist again.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. I'm shattered, but mate, to be fair, Brownie was struggling more than me this week. He did better than me last week, but this week he was struggling a bit, bless him.
Thatcher's, Derry. Always Thatcher's.
Is that Alston Pills? So yeah, you've still got time to download the app and put your fiver in, and away we go.
Predictions? Any? For tonight?
I can't. I've got 9 predictions. But
Leicester and Everton.
I can't divulge that, mate, until we've started, can I?
Why?
Because people might use you jump on my prediction, aren't they?
The Oracle here.
Yeah. I've got 12 cans, Neil. 12 cans. 12-pint cans, so I'll be very surprised if I've got any of them left by the time this finishes.
Have you listened to Jimmy Walker, part 2? Obviously came out.
I've not had a chance. I've not had a chance yet, mate, to be honest. Not had a chance. And to be honest, I can't remember that much about it. Live. An every day, weren't it?
Every day.
Every day.
The slurring.
Worst thing is as well, by the way.
Let me tell you, the slurridge at the end of that podcast was on another level.
It could be a bit slurry tonight, come later, because I've had a tuna sandwich and a bag of crisps walking around.
When did you have lunch? Mid-walk or before
arrival? Yeah, mid-walk. I tell you, I took a pork growler and all. I took a pork pie and all, so I had that like halfway before midway.
Change your scenery again.
Dec Connolly sounded like Parky was in slow motion in that second part. I weren't in slow motion, mate. I was just pissed as a fart.
I had to completely edit out your questions, mate.
Well, I know that. Well, you sent us one. You put one in the group chat, didn't you? And I think the question was actually a good question, but it took me about, I don't know, a minute and a half, and I didn't even get to the end of it. Jimmy must have been thinking, what the fuck's that?
I think we should get him in for a part 3, mate. He'd be a first for a part 3, but there's so much we didn't touch on.
Well, I tell you, we might as well go down and do another one down his neck of woods, haven't we? And have another little jaunt.
Where is he now?
He's down Essex way, isn't he? That way.
Because he was at Ipswich for a while, wasn't he? And then Sunderland.
Is it Ipswich now? Is Ipswich travelable from like Brentwood and that area where?
It's West Country, isn't it? It's like a time warp, that neck of woods. You don't think it's that far, but it takes you hours to get there, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that's why. Brownie liked it down there, because it was a bit very, very local people for local people and all that one. You know what I mean?
Local time for local people.
Yeah. Neil Mallon, Scott Loach, Scott Loach, and I play with Loach at York actually. It might be a good shout that.
We've also streaming on Hot Mic this game. So, and the game's going forward. So if you've hey up, he's knocking on the door.
Oh, the big goat.
He is.
Thing is, mate, poor planning from him, mate. He'd not even done his gym run.
Oh, so on water.
He's not got changed. He's not had a shower.
Evening.
Hey, fucking dangerous Dave, eh? Dangerous. Dangerous fucking Dave.
He's on my shit list.
Oh, mate. He was very apologetic, bless him, Bert.
I was a nervous wreck.
Right, I'm happy now. I'm happy. There we go.
Have you got pants on? Have you got pants on, Chrissy, or not?
No. Naked from the waist down.
Oh, nice.
What have I missed?
You're not be able to see out for the hair. We've battered Dangerous Dave. Dangerous Dave just said both barrels.
Not me.
Talking about last couple of podcasts, like Jimmy's podcast.
Do you want to know?
Getting everybody in on the Who Knows Wins.
First port of call when I got in. Oak smoked dry cured ham, but by the slight, like one of these. Straight in. I haven't eaten all day.
Oh, straight in? You mean straight down the hatch?
Yeah.
You had some nuts, didn't you? He's not even he's not had a shower in. He's in his walking gear.
I've just come back in.
So your snack of choice is cured ham for this evening?
Just only it was out. I planned it. I bought a full meal for tonight, thinking I was going to have it at about 5 o'clock.
So Dangerous Dave's fucked your tea up and all.
Yeah, don't invite him again, John.
It's got tray kebab meat and chips written all over it, and it's
like you wouldn't believe.
100%.
Were it a good walk? Was it an hilly one?
Tough.
It was as tough for me as last week. Have you managed to get some gin?
I've got a few stragglers left in the cupboard.
A few different bottles.
Yeah. No, not much tonic though.
Well, you have to go straight, wouldn't you?
An 8.
Have you got enough for tonight, like, or?
Yeah, I think I might have to get on the whiskey.
Oh, bloody hell!
Fucking hell!
I've got a full thingy of JD honey. Were you on time, John?
3 minutes.
Yeah, well,
3 minutes.
2 minutes. Oh, you never guess what's happened.
Go on.
The ball of my left foot, I've got a blister. And on the ball of my foot, there's a blister. And I blame them shoes.
Johnny.
Hello?
It's one of them. Buy cheap, buy twice.
Well, to be fair...
Good quality.
For 15 quid, you're not getting much, are you?
Bollocks, 15 quid.
To be fair, mate. I've walked through every puddle me on purpose just to make sure the water. I've gone or he's gone.
You just froze for a second.
Yeah. I've done.
You give them a good test.
Every puddle.
That's what I was saying before you were coming in. We've got a hot mic now with a stream. So what you can do is go on the hot mic app and look for Undr The Cosh. Put in the code Cosh. You can join our stream. Then you can pair it up with your TV and the stream commentary. Get this, it's like magic. It's like magic. Comes through your TV in replacement of whoever's on. Doing the match commentary. Oh, you always wanted to be a professional commentator. Well, your dreams have now come true.
I'm glad you've given everybody 6 minutes notice to get that sorted.
You are?
I'm glad you've given everybody 6 minutes notice for that.
Well, I thought we'll test if everybody's happy with it first. We'll give it a tester. That's what we like to do. But you can go over there and check it out if you want tonight.
Oh, so it's not essential?
No, it's not essential. No. We thought we'd give it a little test tonight. No. And then next week, if you're fancying it.
Bagsy, Steve McManaman. Who are you going, John? Commentator.
What, tonight?
Yeah.
I'm going Alan Smith. I'm going to be boring as shit.
Pierce, Overexcited. Off Channel 5.
Jonathan Pierce.
Jonathan Pierce, yeah. Ah!
Overexcited.
Or South American. I might go South American. Goal, 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 goal!
What's the best piece of sport and commentary ever?
Wow, it's a fucking big old question, that. It's got to be the World Cup one, isn't it?
Which one?
Which one? Some of the fans on the pitch, they think it's all over.
Oh, yeah.
It is now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How did you know?
I was thinking Aguero. I'm thinking like more recent times. Aguero!
Yeah. Mate, I tell you what, I've seen it today, actually. Nasser Hussain in the World Cup, when Ben Stokes pulls that outrageous catch-off. You can't do that. You just can't do that. That doesn't happen. Something like that, anyway.
I saw a great...
I like the cricket more than my football, don't I? So
I saw a great bit of car graffiti. You know, when they're dirty and someone puts a bit of writing on, wash my car.
That's Cock Piss Partridge.
But it just said, Aguero! And then the oars went all the way around the side of the car, right to the bonnet from the back. Bit of effort had got in.
I actually seen that. I was flicking through Sky Sports, and it were like that doing that game, and it were like 87 minutes, and I watched the last whatever it were 7 or 8 minutes or whatever. It were actually outrageous, weren't it?
Yeah.
I could have been sat in my local on that Sunday afternoon. It was like it just went fucking like just stunned.
Bolton went down.
It was like
we would have stayed up if we'd have won.
Oh, of course, because Palace you went down because of QPR.
No, but Bolton lost against Stoke, and if Bolton had won, they'd have stayed up because City beat QPR. But we lost anyway. So
9 minutes left, just short of 1,400 quid in the pot.
Nice. I'm just going to get me gin. I've misplaced it.
1,400 in the pot. Dear. Do you know what? I don't know if I've done it yet.
What?
Yeah, I must have done.
You need to sort that out, love.
I'm confident, by the way.
I'm not.
Do you know when
I'm playing it up as though I do, but I'm not.
I was scrolling down the list going, I can't see what loses.
Fuck off.
I've done that every week since I've done it.
You obviously think that you can't lose, or you won't pick them, would you?
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? But I'd take 7 now and take my chances.
Yeah. Oh.
Hey, on the topic of Everton, what about Ancelotti not even knowing the name of the kid who they just released?
Superb, wasn't it?
Well, he didn't know his name.
Have you not seen it?
I've not seen it, no. I've been in a bubble today.
There's a kid been at Everton for 11 years. To be fair to Ancelotti, he's been on loan at Ipswich the whole time he's been there. Or he's been on loan somewhere, I think it's Ipswich. And the interviewer said, so can you tell us about, what do they call him?
Luke Garbutt.
Luke Garbutt. Oh, what's the crack with releasing Luke Garbutt? And he's just gone, oh. And then he's looked aside for his PA or whatever. And he's just got the old, I'm sorry, I've no idea who he is. I can't really answer the question.
It was superb. Thing is, because he's on Twitter, and I've seen people retweeting stuff and he's just laughing about it. And then he sent him, he's tweeted his season highlights, saying, "This is for you, Carlo," and he's like whipping crosses in and that.
But on a serious note, who has released him then?
Must be the. God knows.
Yeah, if he doesn't actually know his name,
Moise.
If he doesn't
he said his name and he went, "Oh."
Who's had the conversation about whether they should release him or not?
My sentiments exactly.
Hey, I heard what's this about Roy Keane being linked with the I can't speak.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah, that one.
I'll say it. Azerbaijan. I'm catching.
Catching.
Azerbaijan.
Yeah.
Mate, he can't go. He can't get that job, man. I mean, I don't know what the standards like in Azerbaijan, but he used to cane you at Sunderland, didn't he?
Yeah, but have you seen them eyes? You can get that amount of menace across just in his eyes.
I know, but it's all right if you can have as much menace as you want, mate. If the dog shit, aren't they?
Yeah.
Do you know when like really good players have dropped down the way, they've got to be at a point where they've got to realise that they're at that level. But I don't think Roy Keane ever did. He wanted everybody to be at his standard. And if lads at Sunderland weren't at his standard, well, the Azerbaijani national team aren't, are they?
No.
I reckon.
By the way, Chris.
Say that again.
Just seen a Derby beating Preston.
I don't know.
I think they are.
I would go as far as to say Gibraltar against Azerbaijan again.
Yeah.
And they literally have got coppers and goat herders and all sorts in. And that's not me being disrespectful. They have actually got them people who've got normal. Oh my God, Preston.
Junior
man.
George, stop streaming your ugly faces.
Well, he's put that in.
That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Yeah.
I wonder. I bet he was an oil painting himself.
I know oil painting like, but
Got Brad Pitt in the comments, lads.
Oh, Junior George. Oh, Junior George Lavar. Have we got time to get him in? See how good looking he is, or what?
Get him in.
should we do a
Send him on a group.
Send us a picture. We'll do a scoring.
Junior George Lavari.
Rate
It sounds
my face.
It sounds good looking.
He does, to be fair. He sounds like a model.
Yeah, they were getting beat 1-0. Preston Rooney free kick.
500th league game. 500th game in the EFL. The first.
Teams are out. Pickford in goal for Everton. Coleman, Keane, Holgate, Dinge, Iwobi, Gomez, Sigerson, Gordon, Richarlison, and Calvert-Lewin.
Shall we have a little game? Shall we have a little game between ourselves?
Richard Ladson, is he back?
Richarlison.
Richard Ladson, yeah.
Richard Ladson.
Right, I tell you what we need to do then. We need to think of a game quick.
I've got the ball. We're not doing without a play again. Throw-ins.
Yeah.
Oh, no, corners.
Make sure we just leave it on my screen and I'll drink every time, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing then? The ball again?
Yeah, it's on screen and ready to go.
5,000th game, Brownie, not 500th.
I said 5,000, didn't I?
No, you said 500, I think. That's what I'm on about. We're on about Rooney, he said 500th game.
Oh, no,
5,000. I'm thinking Rooney, 500 in the EFL. They've all been Prem, haven't they? Apart from this last season.
The first team to achieve the feat.
Really?
That's the first useless fact of the evening.
Richard Larson. Apparently he's married to Gail Plays. Right. Right, I tell you what we're going to do then.
Go on.
Just before we start. Oh, has it started? Has the league started? My bet. Starting soon.
He's got a good set of ashes, hasn't he, Brendan? They've had some work. Just
short of 1,500. I'm not surprised. He's a right vain bastard, isn't he? Right, so what we'll do. Just before we start, we'll go for our selections. It's too late for people now. Right, so I'll get your selections up.
Hold on.
You've got what?
Hold on.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm ready.
Right, Bournemouth, Newcastle.
Home win.
Draw.
Newcastle.
Home win. I've gone draw. Arsenal, Norwich. We've all gone Arsenal, surely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Birmingham, Huddersfield.
Huddersfield.
Away win.
I've gone Birmingham. Everton, Leicester.
Draw.
Leicester.
Draw. Forest, Bristol City.
Draw.
Forest.
Forest. Deportivo Alaves against Granada.
Granada.
Draw.
Draw.
No chance.
Internazionale against Brescia.
Home win.
Home win.
Yeah, home win.
Valencia Athletic Club. Hell, they should be fast, shouldn't they? The Athletic Club.
Away win.
And we're off.
We're off, lads.
Right, let's
We're
go.
off. Hey, there's a few crowd.
It must be all ball boys and everything. And right, so to be fair, none of us have really. We've all gone different on most of them, haven't we?
Yeah. I like that Everton kit, by the way.
The pink one.
Yeah, it's nice.
Pink to make the boys wink. Schmeichel in goal. Vardy's playing.
No, it's not the Everton kit, is it? It's the bloody Leicester one, you pillock.
You said Leicester, didn't you?
No, I said I like the Everton kit.
Yeah, I said Everton.
They haven't scored a goal yet, by the way.
We're only
Leicester,
55 seconds in, mate. Give them a chance.
I'm on about it for 3 games.
I'll tell you what was an interesting talking point. So Chelsea beat Leicester in the FA Cup, and Chilwell is obviously England teammates with Barkley. And after the game, he's been pictured laughing and joking with him. And the fans are raging, saying that we're just getting beat and you're there laughing and joking with somebody from the opposition. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, but what? It's like if you played against your mate and it's full time. Yeah, you've been beat. Oh, way up, straight it.
Oh.
Right,
it's too slow now. His legs have gone in lockdown.
And he comes over chatting to you. What do? Do you just palm him off?
Exactly.
Do you probably give it I'll see you in tunnel or what?
I'll speak to you later. Was it on the pitch?
It was on the pitch, yeah.
Yeah, well, maybe fair enough then. Time and a place.
Yeah, I can imagine I can imagine him being a little bit aggrieved. But
time and a place.
It just depends what it like an outrageous laugh, like a proper. Or what just
it was a chuckle.
Yeah. There's a difference between an outrageous laugh. And,
did he tickle him?
Yeah.
See, that's too far. That's too far. There's no place in the game for on-field tickling.
It was a belly laugh.
Yeah, I can understand why they're half a little bit pissed off. So have we got? Have we not got the actual scores coming up on YouTube? Or
yes, all the scores are rolling across the bottom. We'll update them as they come in for everybody who's involved in the Who Knows Wins League.
1,500. So say if it's 1,500, about 900 quid for the winner tonight. Take that for a Wednesday night, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Not bad. I'm winning it as well. Remember when you didn't know who that Holgate was, Johnny?
Oh, mate, yeah. Fucking hell, I thought it. What are we? All right with you?
Nah.
Oh, no, I think I'm right with... I think I'm right with... yeah, so the Kyle Bartley's come up to us. I'm sat in Peaky Blinders bar in Manchester, I think it were. So I'm just sat there having a drink or whatever, and big Kyle Bartley, the centre-half at West Brom, came up to me. Oh, mate, you all right? Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I said, look, I love the podcast. I'm like, oh, champion, you listen, blah, blah, blah. Now this kid stood next to him, and I went, hey up, mate, are you all right? I went, do you play football? He went, yeah, for Everton. What? He went, yeah. I says, what's your name? He says, Aldgate, mate, what's his first name?
Mason.
Jason. He says, yeah, Mason Aldgate, I play for Everton. I went, all right. I says, I'm sorry, pal, I didn't recognise you. I said, I don't really follow football anymore. The worst thing is, mate, he started at fucking Barnsley.
Is he a Barnsley lad?
I don't think he's a Barnsley lad, but Everton bought him from Barnsley. I says, mate, I weren't being a dickhead. I'm really sorry, but I said I don't really follow football anymore. So I mean, I'm sat there as a fucking National League North player, and I've said to a Premier League player, "You play football, pal." But to be fair, he took it all right.
Did he sign the same time as Stonesy then?
I think it might have been a year after, because I think he started playing in the team because Stones left. I might be wrong. If there's any Barnsley fans watching, I think Aldgate got in the team after Stones left.
Yeah,
I might be wrong because obviously I was still playing, so I never used to get down to games then. But he's been touted for England.
Oh, we've had a goal, lads. We've had a goal. Newcastle, 1-up. Get in!
Against who?
Against Bournemouth.
Oh, have I gone draw?
Gale again.
Oh, I went draw, man. My shit's early. I can't see Bournemouth scoring. Newcastle just put 12 behind the ball again, weren't they?
Yeah.
The great Haddocken said you're pretty much right, Parky, with the Aldgate. Aldgate got in the team round about the time when Stones had left. And then obviously they realised a good stock from Barnsley, didn't they? So they thought, fuck it, we'll buy another one.
Hey,
to be fair,
we're gonna go in. Administration.
I heard that today, yeah. I wonder if they're thinking, right? I wonder if they're thinking to themselves, right, we've got enough points now. We've won as last 4 games or something. We'll just take the 12 points and we'll still be in the championship.
No, I think
surely can't still find things.
Clear the debts and still in the championship.
Surely can't still find teams, Johnny, after all this stuff that's gone on.
They can't what?
They can't find teams, like deduct points and stuff after all of this. It's got to be expected that teams are going to be struggling, surely.
I'm surprised it's Wigan, to be fair. I thought it'd be a club lower down.
It's in the
to be the first to go. Sure, it's going to be like a pack of cards now, this though.
Yeah.
If it's in the rules that you go into administration and you get the thing, it's the rules, isn't it?
In the small print, it says, unless there's a pandemic.
Does it?
I can imagine it.
Act of God, though, innit? No insurance. Act of God. It's like when your fence panels blow out.
Yeah. I think that's harsh though, because teams are going to be on their asses.
Yeah, but
people have got to help them out.
But if you are teams going to abuse that though? That's what they do. That's what football clubs do. They'll abuse that.
Maybe.
Of course they will. They'll just think, oh well, if no happens to Wigan, fuck it, we'll do it. Who's this? He only looks young, him, doesn't he?
There's a few young lads on tonight.
These have spent a lot of money and all, haven't they, Everton?
Yeah, they'll be up there. There won't be outside the top 4. There won't be many teams spent more than them.
Nah, but this is the problem. They probably spent about £20 million on Iwobi, right? Yeah, they did. And Iwobi's not going to get in the top 4, I don't think.
How much did he spend on Sigurdsson?
40?
45-ish. Yeah.
Jesus, man.
From Swansea, were it?
Yeah.
Pickford 30. Michael Keane probably.
He'll have been 30-ish.
Yeah.
Richarlison, or to be fair to him, he's done well for him. He were 45-ish, weren't he?
Yeah.
We're in this game! Go! There's you go, 45 million well spent.
That's exactly what I was just saying.
Richard Larsson, banging one in.
Have I gone draw here or not?
Yeah, you have.
I've gone Leicester.
I've
I'm having
gone
an
draw.
absolute.
You're having an absolute Reggie Blinker love, aren't you?
Oh, a good ball from the young lad and all.
I tell you what. Great touch by him, his first touch.
Oh, good finish. Who put it in? Gordon.
Gordon. Yeah.
Could do with some clearer cell, the lad.
You don't need a ball in the first year after you've just conceded a goal.
You can't really be celebrating like that, mate, when there's no fans in, can you?
Of course you can.
Yeah.
Apparently, Iwobi was 34 million.
Jesus, man.
Wigan have said they're 9 million in debt. But the thing is, though, like, how's Wigan 9 million in debt? Because they've not had a bash and sold and bought players and all that, have they? Did they go up last year? Wigan?
World.
I know, but they've not got 9 million debt in the last 14 weeks, have they?
No.
You know what I mean?
Corner.
What's crack now is who's ball on?
Just leave it on me, Chrissy.
Yeah, just leave it here. Forget about that. Schneidlin, how much did he cost?
He'll be 40. Nah, maybe less, 20.
So we've just pretty much said there of it well over £200 million, haven't we?
Easily over 200.
And they're in what? 10, 12?
Got one of the best managers in the world as well. If you look at his track record.
He's not spent a lot of that money though, has he?
Nah.
No.
You just off.
It was that Silver, weren't it?
He's the main man as well. They paid peanuts for him. Calvert-Lewin.
Where did they buy him off? Because Cressy played with him. He went on loan to Northampton.
Sheffield United.
Did he really?
He's improved massively.
Yeah. I think he's a little bit like the kid at Chelsea, Abraham. Still a little bit raw.
I'd take Calvert-Lewin over Abraham.
Would you?
It's going in this.
Gilfie.
Up we go.
Hit it!
Oh, what
wow,
are you
what's happened
doing?
here?
Flags up. Oh, he's giving it that one. What are you on about?
That's what we do for his photos, that'll walk 2 metre distance.
Yeah.
Oh, it's his handball. It's sending. What are looking at here?
Push, is it?
By who on who?
No, it must be handball.
Who's handballed it first?
I tell you what.
It's a penalty, that. That's 2-0 penalty.
It's harsh. If that gets given, that is a joke.
But it's a penalty, that. If it's hit the black guy's hand first before it's hit Keane's hand, that's a penalty.
Oh, it isn't all.
It's a penalty, that.
Oh.
Can I change mine to like Everton quick? On who knows wins?
We're having a good look at it.
It is.
That's a penalty.
Penalty.
Mate, VAR, mate, that's a penalty.
He's going to give it that one in any second.
The only thing that why they might not give it is a foul by Calvert-Lewin before it.
What for?
It's harsh though, man.
What do they do with their arms up there? It's like playing volleyball.
He's got
Calvert-Lewin jumped all over somebody's back there. Look, on Shonchu or whatever he's called.
It's harsh.
Right, so
it's given. It's harsh, man.
Penalty. He's jumping up with his arm in her, man. He's not even looking at the ball. He's got his head down like that. What's he doing? His head's on his chin.
Right, is that a foul by Calvert-Lewin there?
It's a foul by Ndidi on Keane. First look.
Oh, he never touched him, man.
He like that in his face. I mean, that would mean it's a penalty anyway. Yeah, penalty.
Double penalty. They get 2 now with VAR.
Which one's Ndidi?
But got a bastard draw as well.
What's he given? Quickly.
It's a penalty, that. It's a penalty.
Penalty.
Is he giving?
But is it a foul by Calvert-Lewin on Shonchu, whatever he's called? Could that what's he called? Shonchu or something?
Penalty.
Told you.
There we go.
Shambles.
Told you.
Cool as you like. No emotion.
Look at him.
He's trying to remember who Luke Garbutt is.
But was there a foul by Calvert-Lewin on the other kid before that? Could he have got to the ball?
No.
If Calvert-Lewin went on his back?
2-0 this.
Gylfi doesn't miss these.
There we go.
Oh, cool as you like.
Tell you what,
Well,
they're cashing in a lot of that money tonight.
I need a Leicester comeback.
Ndidi, get your hands down, son.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that's a nice drink, you know, lads. Sparkling ice, pink grapefruit.
Yeah.
12 calories.
I thought it was a 12% then.
That's harsh, John. Jesus, man.
But it's the rules now, mate, isn't it? Back in the day, like before this VAR, mate, nobody would have even questioned anything there.
Did he give the penalty for the jump on his back or the handball? That is
Not because Calvert-Lewin jumped on somebody else's back, didn't he?
Yeah. Tell you what, the fans are turning on Rodgers, aren't they, apparently? I think there's a fan that gets in the chat a lot.
There's nobody there.
Well, there's a Leicester fan in here, Jacob Quigg.
Yeah.
Are the Leicester fans having a bit of a bash at Rodgers?
Probably the minority, but
There's a debate going on. No harsh about that. His arm shouldn't be that far in the air.
Oh, 2 more goals, lads.
Oh, go on.
Oh, no. Huddersfield, 1 more goal, sorry. Huddersfield have taken the lead against Birmingham.
yes.
No way.
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Not as much. Even more for Barnes are staying up than all else.
They're going to suck a few teams in, aren't they? The bottom 4, 5.
Yeah, yeah.
How old's Vardy now?
He's 33, is he?
Yeah, I'd be up there.
I think teams have found out how to play against him, mate. I know he's top goal scorer in the Premier League, don't get me wrong. But you know, if you sit in against him,
You can't get behind.
he's got nowhere to run.
Yeah,
And that's his game, isn't it?
Counter attack, John. If the other team go on the attack, it's just one ball, isn't it? That's where he gets his goals.
Yeah, but even if you just set to yourself, instead of getting up right, if the defenders don't get right to halfway line, just stay another 15 yards deeper.
Talking about defending deep, just watch Michael Owen's goal against Argentina in '98.
Oh, mate, there's somebody in the box, isn't there?
I've watched it about 10 times. Was he down injured?
Is it the guy who takes it back? The last guy who takes it past?
Ayala.
Yeah.
He's in the 18-yard box. I know you're not bothered, Chris, but he's in the 18-yard box when Argentina had the ball. I think England won it, and then they've counter-attacked.
You're right.
Anyway.
Do you think it were a foul by Shearer on their goalie for for Big Solomon's goal, Edda?
Nah, I'll have to see it again. It'll probably have gone to VAR.
If it had gone to VAR, it had definitely got chalked off. They've always had too much protection, them fucking keepers, mate.
Apparently, they're turning on the players more than Rodgers.
Leicester. Have you seen the new ball for next season?
No.
It's a bit mad, really.
Round.
Is it round?
It's round.
Okay, now would you have them in
It's
here?
got loads of grooves in it. New night ball. Apparently, a lot of movement.
No good for keepers, then, that is it.
But yeah,
He looked
it's
on as well. That Gomez.
Mate, he's had a bigger comeback than fucking Lazarus, him, by the way.
Yeah, it was a bad one, wasn't it?
Yeah, but he's got back like in 5 months, 6 months.
Yeah, it'll be 6-ish.
If you can put in the chat when Gomez got injured, that'd be very much appreciated. Because I mean, Alan Smith were out with somewhat similar. Were it somewhat similar? Oh, he's in.
Oh no!
They'll have a look at this and all, by the way.
Do you think?
Yeah. If it's in his back and not his side.
No.
He's looking for it. Big shout here. Leicester City will win.
Who's that from?
Jesus. You'll try that one, Chrissy.
Oh, yeah. Diararu Shiaman. I know him well.
Yeah.
November that he got his leg break. So November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. It's 7 months, mate.
Talking of value signings, Johnny Evans is up there in the last 10 years.
Yeah. 2 million quid, 2.5 million quid? Or
Yeah.
1.5 million?
I think it was maybe 3 million release clause.
Not big enough, that notepad for me.
Why did I know, but it's got,
I mean, you
got,
can't get any substantial notes on a little pad like that.
I tell you what it's like, mate. It's like when you go into a kebab shop, innit, and they write your order and they rip your number off bottom and bashing it. You go and sit down and wait for it. 56, yeah, that's me, mate. That's me.
Oh, give it away again.
Yeah. 3 million quid apparently, Evans. Sam Mellor is, I'm going to correct him, sorry Sam, but are Leicester's recent struggle down to lack of experience at this stage of the season, or were they overachieving?
What, overachieving last season?
They've won the league.
I think he means this season.
Early doors.
So you've got Evans and the other centre half, Suon-Chu or whatever. What's it? Soyeon-Chu. Oh, fucking good. So he's Evans has experienced. Suon-Chu's obviously had a really good season so far. Chilwell's on about being the next England left back for a long time. Who else you got in midfield?
Tielemans, Ndidi. Bear in mind, did he say experience in coping with being top of the league? Like,
just said, is Leicester's recent struggle down to lack of experience at this stage of the season, or were they always overachieving?
But they've done it.
No, I think he just means this season, how well they did early doors.
I think it means the squad that they've got now.
Yeah.
Down to lack of experience at this stage of the season. No.
Yeah.
Fan of the drinks break? Think there's any need for a drinks break?
I think it was more just for a peace of mind thing as much as all, weren't it?
If I'm a Liverpool player, I'm getting a Gordon's and Slimline tonic in my Lucozade bottle.
Now.
No.
Yeah. Now. Yeah.
With a slice of orange in it.
Neil Mallon, thoughts on Bradley Dack? Good enough for the Prem? Did you play him at Blackburn, Go?
Nah.
I've not seen enough of him to see if he's good enough for the Prem, but I think he might be one of them. What I have seen of him, he might be one of them who's a really good Championship player, who's probably not quite quick enough for the Prem.
I did get a tweet the other day that made us laugh because I think they've lost the last couple, haven't they?
Blackburn.
I think a Blackburn fan tweeted us going, "There's only one man who can sort Blackburn season out. Step forward, Brownie."
Mate, the Super Reds beat him yesterday, didn't they?
Yeah.
They're all over him.
Apparently, by the way, Gomez made his comeback before lockdown.
Did he?
Apparently so.
Oh! That was a beautiful ball.
We needed that. I needed that. Oh, it will be what you're doing.
Would you back Leicester, Johnny?
What?
Would you back them now?
Not for a fucking gold pig. I want 500 to 1. Let's score a goal yet.
I know.
Let's score a goal since they've been back. What is this? Some sort of story behind Bradley Dack? Is that why I've asked a question?
He's coming back from a cruise ship. He done his cruise ship.
Did he?
Probably about the same time as Gomez.
You'll be able to speak about it better than me, Brownie, because I never played in it. But it's just a different level, the Premier League, isn't it? You know, you can have...
Are you winding us up?
No, you've played in it, haven't you?
Thing is, look at, mate, there's players come from League One and shone in the Premier League. Look at, like, Grant Holt, Ricky Lambert, Vardy. I think Vardy was playing, obviously, a lot lower.
So do you think... But do you not think a little bit with Holt and Murray? Do you think they've been successful because they've been different types of players to most of the other strikers?
Maybe, yeah. Maybe. But I'm trying to think of players that have come... Like Lallana. Lallana was playing in League One for Southampton.
Yeah.
He's gone on to win the Premier League. Like Leicester lads playing in the... Where's Morgan's playing in the Championship for 15 years or whatever?
Yeah. I mean, this kid there who just came on... Albrighton.
Yeah.
I'd have thought he'd have been one of them who weren't quick enough for it.
Yeah. I think what the biggest myth ever is that you get more time in the Premier League.
Do you not think you do?
Nah. Maybe.
You probably get more time. Yeah, at the back you probably get more time. But I mean, like, not many defenders could handle Crouch, could they? Just because he was totally different to any other striker that they ever played against. Plus, he had an incredible touch and he were a very good, like, on the ball and stuff. But
if you regret, like, Grant Holt was aggressive, Lambert aggressive, it's something different. Like, take ability out of it. You're not going to come up against these players that you come up against in League Two that just kick you for 90 minutes. So that these players can... Grant Holt bullied people in the Premier League because they're not used to playing against people like that.
Yeah.
Like, look at Shearer. There's not... Shearer, Ferdinand, them type of players who can bully people. There hasn't been that...
Because Shearer were never particularly quick. You know, like if you watch his bloody, like, 100 Club or whatever, there weren't any goals, really, where people slipped him through and he running away from folk, were there?
Oh, corner.
Switch it, Chrissy.
Yeah, it's back onto Brownie, innit?
Champion.
Yeah, there's not many players who have... What were we on about then? I've lost my train of thought.
Yeah, solid centre forwards.
To be fair, Shearer scored, like, outrageous goals as well, though, didn't he? But there were never goals. There were never goals where you were through 1-on-1 and run past somebody. And
he didn't have the pace for it, did he?
At Blackburn, he did.
Yeah.
I know, but when he was at Blackburn, mate, a lot of fucking centre halves were like fucking near on alcoholics, weren't they?
I remember him.
That was like the big drinking football time. That.
Yeah, they can still run though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but
your sprint time.
Like, do you think Razor was ever quick?
No.
Neil Ruddock were ever quick.
I remember seeing a goal Shearer score for Blackburn when he tore Pallister, and Pallister was quick.
Were he?
Like a big llama. Llama's quick.
Is he like, yeah. Llamas are relatively fast.
Oh, them ostriches I did have a quiz the other week. They're quite sharp, the old ostrich.
Makes me wonder what it'll be like in another, the next generation. In another 10 years, when you always say, oh, it's gone now, it's gone. And I was thinking about it, yeah, and I was thinking about it when we were talking about Ed Butting. The manager Ed Butted, one of the players. Magilton. And I bet you if you ask like Billy Whitehurst or someone of that generation, they'd be like, oh yeah, that's commonplace.
And a penny.
Oh, there's always a nut flying around in dressing room. Bit of a scrap every now and again.
A scrap, yeah, but not some. You don't get managers headbutting.
Oh, no. I bet 15 years ago. If you get a bit of lip back.
Newcastle 2-0, lads.
What have I got in that?
I've gone home win.
And they're playing who?
We were speaking to Beresford today, weren't we, Johnny, about...
Oh,
I can't remember. It was about Tom Lawrence. Tom, did he slap somebody or something the other day?
Oh, yeah, Well, somebody slapped him and he like put his head to him, didn't he, and got sent off.
Yeah, and Bez was like, what was he doing? You could tell he was just saying, why don't you wait till the tunnel and have a proper fight?
Have a proper tear-up.
The
thing is, mate, you can't even do that now, mate, because there's coppers in tunnel, there's cameras and all that. You can't even have a bash into...
Have a bash.
You can't. Oh my mate, I've not got one. Oh, I've got one result right so far.
The Spanish and Italian games have kicked off. 2 minutes in, we need Matty back. I can't be doing all this at the same time. I'm changing scores. To
be fair though,
changing scores.
If anybody wants to send Matty a birthday wish, it's his 30th birthday today. So we've given him the night off, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've looked after him. We've given him the night off.
Got him a voucher for Frankie and Benny's.
Yeah, but you can't
go. He's got to eat it outside in car.
He's one of them people that makes the most out of the free refills on the. When you go in and you pay like £3 and you can have as much Coke as you want.
Yeah.
He gets his money's worth.
He's a big Coke fan, isn't he? There's no need to ask him when we go to the bar. There's no need to ask him what he wants. Just a pint of Coke. Well, I think I might have spunk my fiver in here, lads.
Yeah.
Mate, he's good under the raid.
At the start of pandemic, when the Bournemouth chairman got a load of stick for having Bournemouth branded masks, face masks. And wearing them to the game, before it all kicked off, and now they've all got them.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I think
making light of the situation, profiting from the situation.
Colts are going to rely on you, no?
Who?
Colts. All the jumpers we got.
Oh yeah.
In fact, you've got yours on.
Piss off. That Cat's wearing that jumper now. I've watched it twice.
Arsenal 1-0 up.
Oh, well, I've got one right. Gaz Marshall will be happy. Well, I've got one. I can't see Bournemouth scoring 2, so that's fucked. Arsenal winning. I can see Birmingham beating Huddersfield still. I can't see this getting back to a draw. Forest a 0-0, so might have half a chance there.
Aubameyang.
Is that who scored?
Aubameyang.
What's the correct tie length when you're wearing a suit? How would you wear it?
Belly button.
But yeah, I'd say belly button, but
your belly button's below your crotch, mate.
What? 1-0.
Bish bash bosh. That's a fucking...
Johnny, he's so happy with it as well.
That's a scathing attack. So what you're trying to tell me is my tie to be belly button length needs to be 1.5 meters long.
Bare knee length.
Oh God. Yeah, belly button.
Are you a pocket square man?
No. I can't. I've no time. I've no time for that.
Top.
Yeah, and then
Oh yeah, I've got everything. Need an hanky.
I think it's a pointless thing, me. What's point in having it in?
It saves you putting your snot rag up your sleeve.
Mate, there's no more disgusting than an handkerchief when you think about it, really, is there?
Oh yeah.
You know, when you actually think about an handkerchief, there's nothing more disgusting.
Snotting and
so
putting
you blow
in
your snout, fold it up, like, and then you put it in your fucking pocket.
My
granddad used to wipe my nose with it. Now, you just...
God don't mind you.
I tell you what, I don't know why I'm moving this ball.
Was it an handkerchief? Was it an handkerchief or a fucking double bedspread he used to put in his pocket?
Super king.
Me and Granddad used to blow my nose with a king-size duvet.
You two need to drink your drinks, by the way.
What?
Oh, chance!
For both goals.
Oh, Johnny.
We're all over the shop. John, you didn't finish your Fosters. You didn't finish your drinks.
I've only just opened it.
Well, we didn't drink our drinks when goals went in.
What, when somebody scores a goal, we have to nick a drink?
Yeah, what am I moving this ball round for?
I thought it was a corner.
It is every corner, but when someone scores, you've got to do your drink.
Excellent.
How'd you like with us two when they went in?
I've just watched the replay. VAR did.
Well, fuck off.
It's only gone round. It's only done one full circle.
Go on, Richard.
In your own time, John.
I can't get a pint of lager after I can. I can't do it.
I am the worst necker of a drink.
Yeah.
In North
Yorkshire. A pint.
Anything.
I struggle to knock it, but I can do it.
I can't. I can't do. You know how some people know gullet straight down. No, I'm a gulper, and then a substantial belch at the end.
You're a burper, aren't you?
I can do a pint in like 3 or 4 steady, but not. I can't.
4 steady what? No. Sorry.
You know them,
Johnny.
Pardon?
That'll be you talking at the end of the stream.
Yeah, you know them when they do them yards like that. I couldn't do all that. Arsenal 2-0 up apparently.
2?
Yeah.
Bloody hell! I've just relaxed.
That was going in.
Oh, Johnny, you've got to score that, mate. You've got to score that, Johnny.
Who's got number 2 for Arsenal?
I don't know, mate.
We're working here, Chris. We can't be flipping checking scores and that.
That's them though, Norwich, isn't it, man? I know we're going to be hard anyway, but that's them. Xhaka, mate, another one who's come back from the dead.
Yeah, we're on about him today.
Yeah.
Love to see it.
Frere Xhaka.
If there's any Arsenal fans in, by the way, I want to know about Xhaka because he was public enemy number one, wasn't he? And all of us, I seen something in the press the other day saying, and he's from villain to hero or whatever the opposite is.
Zero to
hero.
Oh, here we go. Oh, come on, you got to do better than that, lad.
It's his first sticky spell at Leicester. This for Brendan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Inter 1-0 up. Apparently, Inter are 1-0 up. That's me.
Oh, they are. Inter are 1-0 up. That's all of us.
That'll be everybody away, innit? Oh, chance. Oh, Jamie.
Come on.
Jamie. Oh, God.
Have you seen any lockdown Barnets yet that are just out of control? That's a shocker.
That's the garden needs a trim. That's not too bad. There's a few though that have got the old lines going now, the old tram lines.
There's a lot of lads in that Premier League, mate, who are married to fucking barbers. I'll tell you. I'm looking forward. I'm putting it behind me here now. I find myself putting it behind me here.
I remember them days.
Voice note king. Did Neil Miller carry around porn mags? No, I didn't carry him around, mate. He just
always under his arm. Readers' wives constantly.
He just used to go and get his sweets and that from the shop. So we'd train at Springies, and then he'd get on the coach at the ground. So he'd get his sweets and that for the trip, and he'd just get 2 or 3 blueies for bus. So you get up back at bus, and there'd be readers' wives and Razzle and
loved a Haribo, didn't he?
Yeah, he loved his sweet smells.
You don't want to be getting pulled over. You don't want to be getting pulled over with a bag of sweets and. On your passenger seat, do you?
I think he just used to buy them for crack. Like that. But to be fair, they've got. I bet there were at least 15 different lots of fingerprints on their magazine by the time we got to the hotel whenever we were playing away.
Must be a dying industry now. The old
still going strong though. They're getting more X-rated.
Have they?
Some really good stuff. Really good stuff.
I don't know if you're two what same, right? But you know when you're younger, you used to go playing in woods.
Always in woods. Always in the woods.
You always used to find wet porn mags.
Every time. How did they get there? Nobody knows.
Yeah. My mate went for a walk with his two girls the other day, and somebody must have done it for, I don't know if for old times or what, but there were old porn mags blowing on the
blowing
wall.
In the wind.
They were blowing, and like one of them's like dropped at his feet, and he's obviously like his daughter's 7 and 4 maybe, and they're blowing, and he's just
pick up the pace, girls.
He's just stopped himself. I'm not even going to broach the subject. I don't know if they were just like big hairy muffs or the X-rated ones that Brownie buys, but he just said it the first time he'd seen these mags in the open for years.
It was Mac, 13, 14.
Oh, mate, we're a great find.
I brought down up motorway 6-8 months ago. And you know, you have to stand outside, and there were a couple there at Woodland. So it must be still going strong. Truckers, maybe. Truckers discard after use.
No, but they've all got 4G, haven't they?
Well, yeah.
I thought you meant there was a couple having sex in the Woodland.
Oh, no.
What we made? No, but he's seen that on a walk as well, by the way. Like
doggers.
Well, I don't know if they were having an affair like during lockdown or what, but he's gone for a walk with kids and he's walking through, and there's just a bird bent over and a bloke.
But it must
in flagrante.
We've all done it, haven't we?
Must
Not
be
in
tough.
lockdown.
Must be tough having an affair in lockdown.
I bet it's killed a few.
Especially social distancing.
What are you drinking, Chris?
The Old Faithful. Thatcher's Gold. I might have a red for the second half.
You feeling cultured?
Yeah.
It still doesn't look comfortable on that settee, does it?
Nah, I'm not happy. Chrissy, get a big.
knees are
You as
stiff,
well,
man.
Johnny.
My knees are
Just get a feature on that wall.
It's featureless, this room.
Oh, chance for us, Allison.
Pardon me.
Was that a hiccup, a burp, a spontaneous retch?
I don't know what it is. It's hereditary though. My brothers do it. My mum does it.
It's half a
But
chance, that.
It's like going through the butterfly world when sitting in your house, isn't it? Reptile area.
My league's not going well, lads, I'll be honest with you. There's been no more goals at all.
I'm done.
People have come here for football, and all we've talked about for the last 15 minutes is porn mags.
I know, but alternative, innit? Imagine that coming through your telly. That kind of.
To be fair, mate, I know more about porn mags than I do football, I'll be honest with you.
Johnny's going bald, isn't he?
He's had a bit of...
I'm not.
No,
I'm not, am I?
that's post-work. That's post-work length, that, I think.
Oh, you're on about Evans? I thought about me. Current selections. Fucked.
Could you get it done after you've gone fully bald for 10 years? Do you think that's unacceptable?
I don't think it'll be. I don't think it'll suit you. I won't like to see you with hair. I'll be honest. I won't like to see you with hair. I'm thinking about reinvesting in another Who Knows Wins League for games later on. Here, me. See if I can get
You've got the panic on.
The night shift.
The night shift. I don't even want to.
Oh, we've had another goal. Valencia versus Atletico Bilbao. Bilbao have taken the lead.
What we put for that?
Goal, 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 goal.
Atletico v Valencia.
Yeah.
I put away a win, so I'm not too bothered about that goal because Valencia will score it. Actually, they've just put the manager, haven't they?
You put away... Valencia are playing at home.
I know I've put draw.
I've put draw as well.
To be fair, apart from that Evans chance, Leicester have not really looked like scoring, have they?
Who are?
There's nobody in the box, man.
Best Brazilian to play in the Premier League.
Oh. Juninho.
I tell you what who might go under the radar. Gilberto.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
Underrated.
He might just go under the radar. Well, Edu Brazilian.
Edu was Brazilian. I think he's still there. I think he's coaching or something.
I thought you were going to say. I think he's still Brazilian.
Well, there we go. Half time.
Yes. Oh, Flash has done well, hasn't he, young Gordon?
Robinho, did he do well over here?
I don't think you can beat Coutinho, can you?
Philippe.
Emerson,
Tom.
Emerson.
When he was like one of the first ever like outrageous last minute deals on transfer deadline day on it, Robinho.
Yeah. Emerson Tom nearly filled me in one day, right? So when, you know what it's like, Johnny, when the day before a game, sometimes the first team manager will get the youth team in to do like...
I know. I carry on the story, but I know it. I know it.
And the youth team will come over and they'll just like run through things, phases of play and all that.
You know when John tells you a story that you've heard 10 times, but you just go along with it anyway?
Yeah.
No, I've never heard this story, but I know what's coming. I know exactly what's coming.
I haven't said this before, but I think I've got the controller, so I've controlled it, and as he's come in, I've caught him. I've like gone like that to try and get him off, and practically bust his nose. His nose went everywhere. Peter Reid's like going bananas, saying, "What the fuck?" You know what? Looking back now, I'm thinking, "What was I doing?" But I've
just trying to shield the ball, weren't you?
But there was a bit of aggression in there. I wanted to impress.
A bit of venom.
Day before, I think it might have been Chelsea. I think they beat Chelsea the next day, and I'm flipping, giving Emerson Tom a broken hooter.
So what did he say to you? What did he say to you?
I got one of them, the Brazilian.
Bloodshed. Did he have number 11?
What do you mean?
Running down his top lip.
Yeah, there was claret. But to be fair, my youth team manager was like, I don't mind that.
Yeah. Once it's all calmed down.
Yeah.
So we've had on the Brazilian front, by the way, we've had Alisson.
Firmino.
I don't think he's been here long enough, Alisson.
Janini will take some beating, you know. Just for having
Richard Larsson.
Half Swedish, half Brazilian.
Crossbreed.
Yeah, so, I think...
Best Italian.
Gianfranco's up there.
Zola.
Who's close to it? Ravanelli? Close to Zola? 1, not a 2, not a 3.
Well,
Gianluca were good, by the way, Chelsea.
Vialli.
Yeah. Best Italian.
It's got to be Zola.
Well,
Pocket rocket.
Longevity.
Oh, somebody's put Di Canio.
I'd take Zola all day.
I've got no time for Di Canio, mate, after he made the lads come in for 76 days in a row. No time for him whatsoever.
Socks are off,
at all. Why were they on?
Serious. We're getting serious.
Who's the biggest flop? Who's come for big money and flop?
Juan Sebastian Veron.
Yeah. Manuel, he did all right at Chelsea, didn't he?
I don't think he was disappointing. Chelsea have signed a few. Shevchenko, Crespo.
Shevchenko was at the end though, wasn't he? He wasn't in his pomp.
Biggest flop.
I'm cramping up here, John.
You tight, love. Di Maria.
Yeah, up there.
Mate, there's a lot of these who's played for fucking Man U, by the way. Forlan, Mutu, Shevchenko, Di Maria, Torres at Chelsea, but I can't have Chelsea as a flop. Torres as a flop. Torres at Liverpool was incredible.
No chance.
It must have been Lukaku. So let's put Lukaku. Lukaku weren't a flop at Man U, in my opinion.
20 odd goals.
Yeah. Lukaku weren't a flop at Man U, in my opinion.
Or Everton.
Akinbaye.
But you're looking at
Falcao.
59.
Richie's put Balotelli. I don't think Balotelli, there was that much expectation on Balotelli when he arrived. Falcao was a big name when he came in. Torres at Chelsea. But
oh no, the great Adokan, Chris Brown.
Liverpool must have been rubbing their hands when they got that money for Torres, because he was shocking all season.
I tell you what, Andy Carroll, good shout at Liverpool.
Yeah, 30 odd.
They just didn't pay.
Mate, to be fair, the great Adokan took his message down now, Brownie, when he put Chris Brown.
Is he deleted it?
To be fair, a lot of them, by the way, have been at fucking Man U, haven't they?
Yeah.
When you're going through the big flops, a lot of them have been at Man U.
Yeah.
One came into my head there.
Rabinho, to be fair.
Taibbi.
He's coming in as the next big Brazilian.
Oh, Jeff Hatcher's gone low. Jeff
Geez.
Hatcher's gone low.
Martin at Cardiff. Drinks break.
You can't score, Jeff.
Yeah,
You can't score, Jeff, if you don't play. Go on, I'll hold the fort, lads. I'll hold the fort.
Give us a song, Johnny.
So, we've been talking about flops then. Who's been, in your opinions, the best buy? Whatever the fee were, who's been your best buy for your club that you support? I'll go as far as that. For the club that you support, who's been your best buy? I await your David Silva. Great shout. I don't know how much David Silva cost, Cods. Vieira, good, yeah. Vardy, yeah. Robertson, yeah. John Fleck. Georgie Ristov. Cantona, good, yeah. McCauley, Van Dijk. Can you say somebody who's cost 80 million quid the best buy or not? I don't know.
What's the question?
So I've asked, who's been the best buy for your football club? So we're getting Anelka 500k, Henry, Schmeichel.
Henry, you're not getting beat, surely.
Schmeichel 250 grand apparently.
Thing is, though, you look at pound for pound in terms of where the value in that is now, what you get for your money. Kante was 5 years ago.
From Leicester to Chelsea, or to Leicester?
To Leicester for 400 grand, was it, or 500? Quiggy will tell us the facts, but back in the day, like Schmeichel, 250 grand might have been a lot of money back then. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
I think 250 grand back then might have been 3 million now, 2 million, maybe not even that. Maybe $1.5 million now. Right, so we need somebody to do some research. So, when did Schmeichel go to Man United, and what was the transfer record at the time? And we'll get some sort of comparison. Yeah, to be fair, Neil Mallon again, son at Spurs. I don't know how much he cost, but I think he's good, me.
17 million?
Seven. For 5.6 million, apparently.
Did he?
Apparently so, aye.
That surprises us, that.
So, Kieran Riley, 1991 he signed. He's actually close signed in 1991.
Yeah,
Mahrez went to Leicester for 400 grand. That's up there. Sold him for what? 37, 40.
Yeah.
So in 1991, Dennis Irwin's a great shout. But in 1991, what was the transfer record in 1991?
What's the question?
Just said who's been the best buy for your club?
And I'm going to answer.
Pound for pound.
I wonder how much he signed for, to be fair. Must have been pennies. Pennies.
Recently, Evans for 3 million quid. Yeah, but he's not where they got glory. And Leicester won the league.
You cut out there, John.
So Evans wasn't there when they won the league, was it?
Nah.
So, I mean, you can say 3 million is a good signing, but I'm on about with signings that have won you leagues and shit like that.
Peter Schmeichel, how much did he sign for?
It's come up, mate. What is it? What did we say it were? 250 grand, was it?
There you go. Closed case.
By the way, Johnny, I think I haven't mentioned the Walken's brilliant.
Mate, they're bang on, aren't they?
Looks good.
Tremendous. The what, mate?
Looks good.
It's brilliant. Like the quality.
Good quality.
Nice colour. Brings out my eyes.
David Platt, 5.5 million in 1991.
What? And is he saying that's the best value signing?
No, I asked what was when Schmeichel signed for. What did we say? 250 or 400?
Yeah.
So we said 250. So Roberto Baggio was the world record signing in 1990, 8 million.
So if you look at what it is today,
100
and something.
So Baggio's 150-ish, isn't he?
Yeah. What's Schmeichel then? 20?
What now?
No, I mean like in pound for pound. If he was today,
mate. If you've got Schmeichel in his prime, mate, I think he's costing more than Alisson.
Yeah.
At Liverpool.
What's that T-shirt, Chris?
Apart from shit,
it's Jesus shooting Charles Darwin, and it says "Evolve this."
Fuck me. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it is. He's shooting Charles Darwin.
Right, Johnny. I was thinking about this earlier. We want to make as near to the most complete player out of the players that you've played with. So I want left foot, right foot, heading, tackling.
One wood.
Biggest one would. Is that what you meant?
right? What, like left foot without a shadow of a doubt, Peter Whittingham.
Yeah.
Left foot without a shadow of a doubt, Peter Whittingham. What were the other options? Heading. Leon Court.
Yeah.
Or the one? Right foot.
Right foot.
Right foot. Lenny, I would say Liam Lawrence is up there for right foot.
He came into my head as well.
And Lenny's also up there for the one wood as well, by the way.
It's girthy, isn't it?
Oh, it's got everything.
The all-round package.
Tackling, I would say. Tackling. Kid who I played with at Fleetwood, Jamie Maguire. He would tackle. Honestly, he would tackle anything.
What about quickest?
Quickest, well, see,
Bellamy.
I'm going to say back in his day. No, I don't think when I played with him, he weren't as quick as what he was. But if you talk about played with him, the quick as well, I've played with them.
I'll give you one that we both played with.
Fast.
Scotty. I don't even know if I played in a game with Scotty though. Because we're only a young kid at Hull.
Did you know?
I don't know if he played many games while I were at Hull, Scotty. And then he left to go to wherever he left to.
Half-time substitution from Leicester. Madison's coming on.
Has he been in the freezer?
He's absolutely frozen.
Oh, has he been dropped or not?
He looks the part, doesn't he? If he was 6 inches taller, he'd be a threat on a night out.
Oh, two?
Double change.
Changes.
Isn't the actual come on for? Oh no, not for Vardy. Just think it was the quickest. Did we play many quickens at Preston?
Ledge was quick. Sean St. Ledger. But
he weren't quick, were he?
No.
He weren't Jimmy Traore quick, were he?
Jimmy Traore? Is that the left back from Liverpool?
Rapid.
No, the kid who was at Wolves.
Oh, flipping. What's his name? Is that Albert?
Is it not Jimmy?
There was, I don't know, it might be, but there was a Jimmy Traore that's played for Liverpool. Scored an own goal at Burnley and like backheeled it into the net. Have you ever scored an own goal, John?
Oh mate, I've got about 5 on CV. Yeah.
Really?
Have you, Chris?
Yeah, from centre half days. Yeah, I've got about 5 on CV.
It did enter me head to do one at Blackburn just so I get on the score sheet.
Just so Brown had scored in a game involving Blackburn.
Yeah. Talk us through them, John. This is fascinating.
One of them where a cross came in and I've gone to clear it and I've shanked it and it's looped over the goalkeeper's head.
Proper spoon off the top of the foot.
Yeah. One of them was like somebody's shot and it might be going wide and I've gone to block it and I've diverted it into net. I think one of them was from a corner. A corner I've gone to edit and I've edited it. It's come back in my head and gone in.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah, I bet I've 4 or 5, 3. Yeah, 4 or 5 on CV. But I always used to pride myself, right? I think only twice has somebody scored who I've been marking for a corner.
I've got an unbelievable.
I've got away with many. I've got away with many when I've lost them and keepers saved it or whatever.
Horrible, isn't it? I reverted just grabbing them. If you give a penalty, you give a penalty, but I just used to grab them.
I've got an unbelievable stat for you. Rose has run over 5 people. She's hit 5 people in a car.
No wonder you've got that new garage, yo. She's a fucking hit woman.
Actual humans.
4 fatalities. No fatalities. No fatalities.
Go on then.
She's just entered the room shaking her head. No.
You can't just tell us Rose has hit 5 people in car and not tell us.
No, I think they were all like just car parks and brushes up against them.
Oh, it's all right then.
She's not happy with these tails. She's not happy. I just heard the door go.
Right. Oh, great saving, by the way, from Schmeichel.
We need to get her on to defend herself.
Yeah.
He's definitely got his old man's mannerisms, hasn't he, Casper?
Yeah. I don't think you can't not have them. Hey, it's a corner that, by the way. Was it on there?
Pass it on, Chris. Pass it on.
It's on you, Johnny.
Oh, it's not, is it?
Couldn't have timed that story any worse. I'm in trouble me afterwards.
What were you thinking?
Just random facts. Just random fact. My wife's hit 5 people in car.
Even better if it's a lie. Imagine just making something like that though.
Have they all been all right?
Yeah, they all survived.
Yeah. Oh, chance.
Deformities, broken bones.
He weren't bad at fancy football thing.
He shed a few pounds, old Sigurdsson.
What's his body fat?
10.
I reckon it'd be less.
7.
Probably about right. You know this Chilwell. Are we having him or not?
I'm trying to think of a better. Would you rather have him or Luke Shaw?
I don't think there's that many better for Everton. Oh,
He don't play for Everton.
no, I mean, oh, there we go.
Go on then. Go on then. What really happened there, by the way?
He gives off the impression.
2-1.
He gives off the impression that he could not give a fuck whether he's playing football or not.
But he always seems He scores though when he comes. He scores when he plays.
He does.
Hey, we might be on for a draw here.
I hope so.
Somebody said Leicester will win this early doors. Hopefully, you put a bet on it. Apparently, he can't cross.
Oh no,
Oh,
mate!
you can't celebrate that. You cannot celebrate that. Not wildly.
Aldgate's kicked into his bugle. Oh no! What's Pickford doing? What's Pickford doing there? Are you having him as your England number 1?
No.
By the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got his Sunderland connection in it for him. That's all he's asked about.
Who are you choosing over him?
There's not many good ones, Johnny.
There is. The guy at Sheffield United.
Yeah.
I would go Ben Foster over him.
John, the ball's on you, by the way. You got to finish your drink. You got to finish your drink. Down the hatch. Open that trap door.
The kid at Celtic.
Fraser Foster?
Ooh.
Nah.
I never see Pickford make a save. Do you ever see him make a save?
Oh, yeah.
From Johnny Evans about 32 minutes ago.
Nah, but I'm on about saves where you're not expecting people to make them. They're good keepers for me.
Yeah.
Like proper good keepers.
I think Chilwell's one of them players that looks slow, but he's most definitely not. Can you see where I'm coming from?
Mate, I had it for 21 years, mate, yeah.
He always looks a little bit off the pace, but he's obviously not.
Well, I think Shaw's a bit like that now, isn't he? Now he's got himself half fit. I don't think we've got an abundance of left backs, to be honest.
Nah, Danny Rose was the boy for a spell, wasn't he?
Yeah.
What's happened to Danny Rose? Oh, 1-2
Is it
Newcastle?
Is it Newcastle?
Yeah,
winning tonight, it looks.
Oh.
Maddison's made the difference already, lads.
Yeah. Hit it! Oh! Hit him all right.
I think he's had quite a lot of problems mentally in that, hasn't he, Danny Rose?
Yeah.
Been struggling.
Mate, I will stick the neck out now and I will say he's the best I've seen, and I don't think there'll be many better that I will see. Ashley Cole.
Nah, will never be beaten.
Cheap.
Wait a minute, I just said something and you went, nah. Are you agreeing?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying he'll never be beaten. He'll the best.
Oh, right, yeah, so you were agreeing, because I said that and you went, nah, never be beaten.
No.
So you were agreeing?
Yeah.
Ashley Cole was fucking phenomenal, going forward and defending.
There's a montage of him playing against Ronaldo, and he used to have him in his pocket. Probably the only person I've ever seen have him in his pocket.
Excuse me.
Not a fan of these drinks breaks. If you can't run around for 45 minutes, there's something wrong. I don't lockdown or not.
It's into drinks break. It's just there's
a regular drinks break. There's a regular drinks break.
Yeah, we're not at it now. It's on about 65 minutes in it. Yeah, I don't think.
He's fine.
To be fair, I mean, somebody's just put Dennis Irwin in the chat. I don't know if it's because he were right-footed or not. I just not got Dennis Irwin in my head as a left back. But to be fair, Dennis Irwin, right?
There's no need for that headband. It's doing nothing.
It were obviously
it's doing absolutely nothing.
Can we talk about football and not fucking headbands? Right? The thing Dennis Irwin were
pushing Paul Mags in first half.
For most of his Man United successful career bit, he had
3-0 Newcastle.
Wow.
Oh, no.
I've got that massively wrong.
He had Ryan Giggs. He had Ryan Giggs in front of him. And all Dennis Irwin used to do basically was pass it to Giggs. Pass it 10 yards, 15 yards to Giggs.
Richard struggling.
Richard Alson, the Danish winger, Richard Alson. Is there any need for that whatever role they are to have a mask on or not?
What was he, physio?
Yeah, I don't know if it was physio.
I'd say physio more than ball boy.
If a midfielder's got the ball, this is another hypothetical question. If a midfielder's got the ball, playing a striker through on goal, who would you want to be on the receiving end of the through ball? For your
Michael Owen.
Who?
Michael Owen.
Michael Owen.
Really? Not Henry?
Back in the day, Michael Owen.
Terry's a good shout.
Michael Owen.
Think it from 18 to 24.
Remember that one against Newcastle outside of the right?
Thing is with Henry, I think Henry made a lot of his goals himself.
Yeah.
I think he's at top 5 ever to play at Premier League, me, Henry.
I reckon top
ever.
3.
Well, I don't know how many goals he's actually scored, but top 5 to ever play at Premier League.
The mascots still get a run out in lockdown. I mean, the cuddly ones, not the children.
You mean get a run?
Just show the support.
Oh, you mean like
stand outside at pitch and.
There's no crowd for them to get going, though, is there? I think they're all for.
They could be there for the players, give them a bit of a morale boost.
I tell you who may as well come and sit with me.
Philbert
the steward.
Stewards. What did he say? The what box?
Philbert the Fox, get him out.
Oh.
Give the players a boost. We're doing it for Philbert.
Fair, there's a few good people who's bought spots in crowd, like famous folk, and they must have paid for the.
I saw Lizzie
posters
Lizzie was at Millwall the other day.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Who?
People who visit.
Lizzie.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, but who else was at Leeds the other night?
Bin Laden.
Bin Laden were?
No, well, yeah, Bin Laden was, but who else? I'll get you a picture up.
Or O'Leary? I'm feeling confident on draw this game, me now. Oh, Northampton, didn't they? But he's a fan, apparently. Jack O'Neill.
Joe Exotic was at Leeds. Here you go, lads.
There he is, lad.
What the fuck's that?
You were there, John. You were there.
Somebody must
mean a fucking
mean him.
That's me in a Leeds shirt.
You were there against Reading. We were hoping for a crowd picture, but unfortunately, nobody got a shot.
Is it just for one game?
One game only.
Jesus Christ, they're expensive as well, aren't they?
Wait a minute. What you done here?
We were just praying that there was a meme going around that Bin Laden and John Parkin are in Ellen Road.
Oh, can you imagine if they were sat next to each other?
Oh, it was worth the 25 quid to take that risk. Take the gamble.
Were I a figurine at Ellen Road? Were I a cardboard cutout at Ellen Road?
Yes, you are.
Figurine!
Figurine. You were doing ballet.
That's what the...
Oh, Jesus.
Mate, fucking hell. Matty said to me the other week, he went, do us a favour, just take us a photo in...
Oh.
Do us a photo, just take a photo of yourself in that Leeds shirt. I can't remember what it is. So I sent him one. Is that what it were?
Yeah.
What did you think it were? What was his reason?
I thought it was for one at Cups. I thought it was I going out to Killing Road Cup or something. But no, so I've been a figurine at a Leeds game.
Figurine.
Well, a cardboard cutout then, whatever you want to call them.
They didn't produce you in porcelain, John.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! You want him as our England keeper?
He's blaming flipping Keane.
You want him as our England keeper? Shite.
T-Rex arms. Oh my word. Calamity.
Oh, Jordan.
I'm not having him as my England keeper. Go on then, big dog. Oh,
How was James Maddison not starting?
Oh, we've had another goal.
He's been injured, has he?
Granada 1-0 up against Alves. And Calgary are 1-0 up. Oh no, Bologna are 1-0 up against Calgary.
Are they in the league?
I don't even know what I've.
Inter are 3-0 up. It's all going off in Italy.
By the way, how are people doing? If anybody's entered the league,
Yeah, please let us know.
out with the 9. Well, yeah, there's 9 kicked off, aren't they? It's good to know who's in the running.
I've fucking no chance, mate. Again. Bastard no chance. My selections. Newcastle 3-0, that's fucked. Arsenal winning. Huddersfield 2-0 up against Birmingham.
Johnny, Bologna aren't even in our league, and Chris is fucking reading the scores out.
Are they not?
Bologna?
Oh, wait a minute. I've got
Brescia.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Brescia.
Superb.
Are they not? Are they not in the league? No, I've got one here.
I might have entered the wrong one, but they're not in mine.
Bologna? No.
If you entered the wrong league.
I bet he has.
Oh, yeah, they're not, are they? Well, if anybody's interested, Bologna are winning 3-0 against Calgary.
Dear.
Oh, chance.
Hit it! Oh, goal!
Oh my God, what's he doing? Jordan again, get him out. Get Big Nev back in. Look at him, he's all over the shop. He's all over the shop. So currently I have got 1.
Somebody's got 5.
I've got 1 result right, me, so far. 1.
The great Hadouken is on 1. He's correcting you on your pronunciation.
Was he pronounced Bologna wrong?
Calgary. I didn't get it wrong in case he comes for me.
Calgary.
Calgary
with a fucking Cagliari.
You could fucking say it a minute ago.
Oh, me? I can now, love.
I haven't seen anybody higher than 5.
No.
Oh, come on. What am I on?
5, mate. I need. I'm in behind black, mate. I need snookers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, but you're in a different league.
6. No, I've got 6.
What?
I've got 6.
Read them out.
Bournemouth. I've got Newcastle win v Bournemouth. I've got Arsenal win against Norwich. I've got Huddersfield win against Birmingham. I've got Granada to beat Deportivo. I've got Inter to beat Inter to win and Atletico to win against Valencia. That's 6.
All tight.
I tell you what, I'm glad we're all sharing.
Khabib's Bears got 6.
Oh. Can you imagine if that little bald bastard wins it? Look at this. He's fucking,
I'm
the video
checking.
over.
He's interested now, isn't he?
No.
Hey, if you win it, mate, right? I want your card details.
No splits. There's no splits. Oh,
I'm gonna order my.
I'll be living like a king tomorrow. Chinese.
If you win it tonight, mate, I'm ordering my Chinese, and I'm using your card details. 6. So there's 2. Look, there might be 2 on 6. It looks.
That's just in the thingy, the winner. There'll be somebody.
Yeah. Who's the
Close on the other 2 as well, you know.
Why haven't you joined?
No, on the other 2 results, I've got draw for this one, and I've got draw on Forest Bristol. Also, I've got that one as well.
7.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on for a win here, lads. I'm on for a win.
Well, I'm looking. I might even have some extra spare ribs then. Fuck it. Arsenal 3.
3 is it?
Oh.
Lewis Hardy's just asked, "Are you going to do playoffs on the roads?" Unfortunately, mate, we're not getting. I don't think we. If you can't get out Sky Sports team in, I don't think you're going to get us in. plus fucking bar will be shut, so there's no point.
Oh, I'm looking forward to getting on the road again, I must admit.
Yeah, no, yeah.
They're good, aren't they?
The only result I've not got right at the minute is this game. Oh,
and what have you got?
I've just woke up. Draw.
So you've got 8 out of 9 at the minute?
Yeah.
Put it to the screen, just so people don't think it's fiddled.
Is it back to front? It's back to front.
Have you picked Huddersfield away at Birmingham?
There you go. You can't even see it.
Oh, we can.
Can you? Well, there you go. Come on. Oh. You won't see me again, lads. I'll be like Ronnie Briggs. We're on that Sunline J tomorrow. Where can I go? Where can I go on holiday?
Chrissy, what were you thinking with Norway? I didn't get it.
It's one of the only 4 countries that you can go on holiday at the minute.
Ah, right. I get you.
I think you might have a chance in this game now, you know.
Massively.
Come on, Leicester!
Mate, as if he's fucking winning it now, we ain't.
Forest are winning 1-0. Nottingham Forest.
Oh, we got some stick for that, didn't we? Oh, bastard.
Oh, so you've got 7 right then, yeah?
Yeah.
I think that...
That's probably still enough.
Yeah.
I think I might have got Forest, so I might have got 2 right now.
Nottingham Forest, not Notts Forest, which was received from abuse for. Apparently, Nottingham Forest fans don't like being called Notts Forest, which I apologise. It was just an abbreviation. I was just trying to fit the text on, lads. You know what I mean?
Why do they not like being called Notts Forest then?
Is it?
Well, the rivals are called Notts County, aren't they? For a start.
Right. Is that what it is then?
Yeah, but when people say Man United and Man City, they don't bloody chuck the toys out the pram, do they?
My selections.
Go on, son.
Oh, corner.
Have you picked Huddersfield at Birmingham? They've been fucking crap.
I know my football, mate.
1 right, 2 right, 3 right. I've got 3, me. Fucking 3.
Is that it?
3. No. Fucking 3.
At the moment, the standings are first prize £977, second prize £279, third prize £139.
Oh, he won't be checking that, mate, if he weren't had a chance of winning it, would he? Eh?
He wouldn't want to know, would he?
The faulty bastard. See, I knew I should have thought, whatever I don't think is going to happen, just do that. You might still be winning with... Oh, what are you at, Joe?
Oh, nearly slipped under his little arms then.
You might still be winning with 7, you know.
Massively.
If you can drop on this one.
There's quite a few, only 1 goal in it, though, the ones I am coming in on.
There's plenty of time, but I'd rather be where you are than where I am, Chris. Put it that way.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Oh.
I'm at the bottom of the Titanic, mate. I'm not just bobbing along with...
£977 first. I could get an all-inclusive for that, can I? A decent one as well. On my own.
Yeah, just don't take kids.
A week on my own. Oh, yeah. I can taste that pina colada now. First one.
I'm glad. To be fair, I think it's just a great shout. I'm just so glad that we all said we'll split it.
Yeah, I am. No iron team.
Ice and a slice, matron. Ice and a
Unless
slice.
you slip Dexit, then there might be an iron team.
Richie Roberts has gone for the Neroli Portofino.
He's gone for what?
Remember the Tom Ford aftershave that I advertised free of charge on Friday?
Oh, yes.
No, I can't remember it.
It's a lovely scent.
Dan Bree, what do you put in your gob, Brownie?
What?
What do you put in your gob, Brownie?
Tobacco. Nicotine pouches.
You just need to
Yeah, you won't go
spit platoon.
Old school. Get a tin pot. Ping.
The baseball players.
Yeah, Babe Ruth.
I can't believe you've got 7. Well, this is really...
Come on now. Come on, Leicester.
That's what I was on about with Vardy, Johnny. If the ball was better, he was in.
This is why it's good though, the league, because Everton, Leicester. What's happening now? It's exciting.
The thing is, you're only 1 goal off, like,
Yeah.
going from hero to fucking 0, or 0 to hero. 1 goal can knock. Oh.
Go on. Too deep, lad. Too deep.
Oh, come on.
1 goal can literally take you from top to 6th, 10th, easy.
£977 will go a long way to repairing my revelation about Rosemary's points on a licence.
What would you have to buy her? New pair of Vans. Job done. A Vans t-shirt.
Fully kitted out. Full tracksuit.
Right, I'm really sorry for revealing that you've run 5 people over, but there's a full Vans costume for you.
Check out this headband. Come
What's he
on.
done here? He's not picked the ball up there, has he?
What's happened? Is it flat?
I think the ball's flat, but I think Chilwell's picked it up without realising it's flat. Oh, I don't know. Mate, I once did that, right? You know, I'm playing for Fleetwood. I were on a yellow card as well. And do you know in training, like if we were playing in training, like a small-sided game?
Valencia 2-0 down. Sorry, mate.
For fuck's sake.
That's you, though, innit? That's good for you, innit?
Good for me.
Newcastle 4-0. So that's good for us, then, if it's good for you. Yeah, you know in training, like small-sided games, you know if somebody passed it you and you used to catch it just to stop having to chase ball. So everybody knew to go in out. So you used to catch it just to stop, so you didn't have to chase for it.
Yeah.
I won a yellow card at Fleetwood, right? And somebody's pinged the ball out to me on the wing, and it was going over my head, and it was 100% going out, and I caught it. Right? You know, like you would in training. And then, straight away I was like, "Oh for fuck!" Just dropped it straight away. And
you get a card?
No, I know you got the yellow card, and I went to the ref. I said, "Look, I'm so sorry, mate. Like I just do it in training." And luckily, he didn't send us off.
You've been very lucky.
Yeah, and we were playing it. I think we were playing Chesterfield. I think Paul Cook's on sideline going fucking ballistic, but I think we were like fourth or something. So it was quite a big game. I just caught it, and I'm just like, what the fuck have I just done?
Come on, Leicester.
West Ham getting relegated. They're not losing again, are they?
Who are they playing?
I don't know if they're playing tonight, are they? I don't know if they're playing now
Anthony
or
Gordon,
not.
if he don't look old enough beyond that field, it was gaudy.
You can just tell he's scouse, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, West Ham are playing Chelsea tonight. Mate, they've gone, by the way. Bournemouth, they are done.
Jesus. How many points off are they? Do you know, Johnny?
Well, they're level on points with West Ham, and they've got a game in hand, West Ham. Watford 28. But the thing is, mate, you can't see him winning, can you? He's still counting up this gum.
I'm on for 6 at the minute. Come on.
Has there been that many goals to drop you down from 8, or did you miscount, or?
8 was a lie, wasn't it?
We've only got 8, haven't we? So I was only ever on 7 because of this game. Because I've got a draw.
9, haven't we? We've got 9 games in it.
No, we've only got 8.
We've only got 8 games in our league.
Yeah.
I thought it was 9.
No, 8.
I thought it was a 9-team league.
Luke Barraclough, do you think Barnsley will be stopping up? I think we could have done without Huddersfield winning tonight. I think we're giving ourselves a chance. I think the more teams that get dragged into it.
Yeah, there's always one gets sucked back in, isn't there? Stoke,
mate. Stoke. Bloody Hull are dropping like a stone.
How's the German
Sheffield
lad doing? Where did he go? Hibs? Hearts? From
They got relegated, didn't they?
Did they?
But like on the points thing and all that sort of stuff, I think.
It's a strange move to make that, because I thought he could have got another, half decent championship side.
Yeah, I do.
What, for Stendhal?
Yeah.
Matt, Hibs are a big team up there.
Hearts
sorry, I meant Arts. Arts are a big team up there. But I don't know.
I thought he could have gotten a top championship team.
I do.
Top.
Stendhal.
I thought he left really under a bit of a cloud in terms of. Well, I thought he was doing well, and he was well respected.
Yeah, I think he were.
Of what he did with Barnsley.
I wouldn't have batted an eyelid if he got the Huddersfield job.
What that might have been when it all started going tits up with him. I don't know. He wanted to fetch some experience in, didn't he? A few experienced players for Championship, but it was the old Barnsley under 24s, under 25s, not signing anybody above that. I think that's what lost his rag with.
Party time at the Emirates.
What we on?
Arsenal 4.
Yeah, Gaz will be feeling a lot better after his 10.5 mile walk now, Gaz.
Yeah.
The Galahads will be going down fucking fantastic.
I could do with Leicester here. They'll bring it home for me, Leicester here. Come on, lads.
Will this be 4 losses in a row for Leicester since the comeback?
Yeah, I don't think they've won yet.
Oh, score update. Oh, Arsenal 4. Cedric.
On his debut.
Is that the right back from South? Oh, chance. Oh, chance.
Hit.
Chance.
Oh, you donkey.
Oh, my God. Get him off. Take him back off. Take him back off. Ryan Coleman, Parky Brownie, what's the favourite goal scored in your career? Oh, he's not even there. I watch it telly.
We've still got the Just Giving going in the comments. We're still raising money, aren't we?
We certainly are. That's why we're doing all this bloody walking.
All the contributing towards the Kilimanjaro walk. If you can give anything, please do. It'd be very much appreciated. And don't forget the next game as well. We'll have the hot mic up and running. So download the app. Download the app. We can do Saturday if you want.
Are we on with this Saturday?
It's up to you if you want to. Yeah, we can do Saturday.
No,
Download the app.
I wasn't asking to do it. I'm saying, were we doing it?
We aren't fully confirmed.
Are we talking Saturday from 3?
Yeah.
We're long, isn't it? Oh. We'll have to get 20 cans in.
But if you download the app, put in the code Cosh when you sign up, and you can stream the game, listen to the commentary coming through your TV. And basically what you do is you put your phone up to your TV and it syncs them both. So it's all in time.
Oh, go on then.
Go on, run at him! Run at him!
Chrissy, I genuinely think that not many people will be on more than 6.
No, but we've had a question. Ryan Coleman, Brownie, what's your favourite goal scored in your career? Charlton away.
Yeah, incredible.
It was sensational. No, I'm not even pillicking. It was sensational.
Talk us through it, Chris.
Pardon?
Talk us through it.
It was a touch more than anything.
Come on, you've got to get past the first man.
Finish was quite easy, but the delivery was a yard behind us.
Who delivered it?
Simon Whaley.
Wasn't Tommy, was it?
No. And
it was low and flat, wasn't it, the delivery behind you?
It was ugly. But I've managed to make it into a great ball. Controlled it with one foot, with my left foot / bad foot, and all in one movement, I've spun and volleyed it through Nicky Weaver's legs. What's yours, Johnny?
I don't know. I mean, the goal at Wembley, just because my little one was here. But he don't give a fuck about it now, right? But when he gets older, he might have a bit about it, a bit of realisation about it.
More? I'll tell you what, that was not a penalty. Was it a good goal or was it just more meaningful?
Crossing the box and it was meaningful because it was at Wembley. My little one was there. But I mean, I scored an header for Hull against Leeds.
Come on, Leicester.
We won the game 1-0, and because we won that game, that was just confirmed as staying up in Championship. So I signed when we were second bottom.
Yeah.
And that was a goal that we won the game 1-0. Sully won it nets, to be fair.
Was he?
Yeah, Sully won it nets. I had a back stick, and that was confirmed as staying up. So that were a big one.
Someone said, "What do you think about Matt Smith?" I think Matt Smith,
effective.
Bearing in mind, when he was at university, he went to uni, wasn't part of a professional team. His strike partner was Jack Whitehall, and he's playing the Championship for the last 8-10 years.
Yeah, massively effective, mate. He's good at what he does.
Unbelievable. Talking about best headers of the ball, I've never played with him, but he'd be up there.
Yeah.
Gerard's asked, what was our favourite On The Road episode? Or favourite trip from the On The Road series? That's when I get involved.
Feyenoord.
That's good.
PSV versus
Hamburg for me.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Mate, after that Feyenoord PSV game, mate, we walked down from the stadium, which was quite a trek. We've walked down and we've got in this boozer, right? And it must have been the hooligans boozer, because they were like a meeting in back room in it, weren't they?
Got ushered out.
Remember?
The sliding door got shut.
Remember, it was like a back room we were in, and we were just stood next to a fag machine, and it was like Peaky Blinders. But a big table, and they're all just round it. I don't know if they're having a conference about what's gone off and should we have done this or should we have done that or what, but
just stunk of weed.
Yeah.
Poland though, man, was different.
Poland. The Saturday night was,
in terms of the game, Poland was the most enjoyable for me.
Yeah.
Just,
when I got out,
constantly on an edge and not knowing what's going on, and
when I got out, I loved
full
Poland
operation of it. We're just watching that military operation. You know, you go a game over here, and Julie's having a bovril, Frank's having a pie, and over there, bloody Istof's bloody whipping his gear off so he don't get his fingerprints on his.
Oh no!
On his pyro.
Oh no! Well, that's not a bad one, that, by the way, because they both slid in and...
No, I don't think it is.
Istoff.
What?
Just call it... He was thinking of a German name and he went Istoff.
Polish.
Polish name, Istoff.
Istov Medurioff.
The Feyenoord flipping thing... I can't remember who they played, but that was up there. Just for the game was so good.
Yeah.
I tell you what the PSV Feyenoord, mate, I tell you what got me is when everybody started jumping, I could feel the stadium shaking.
Yeah.
Before the game, Hamburg, when they were all marching, all the St. Pauli fans.
Yeah, and the atmosphere, because we were right next to St. Pauli fans, weren't we?
Yeah.
And all them inflatable shites.
Yeah.
Remember?
They weren't inflatable shites, mate. They were inflatable dairy milk.
Although, remember at Feyenoord when we got 3 pints each, and then struggling getting up them stairs, and then nobody else were drinking, and then we realised it were 1%.
Yeah, like drinking fucking dishwater. Good though.
Huddersfield 3-0.
That's killing Barnsley, that.
Has he got a score?
Oh, come on.
He doesn't score many though, does he? Iosi.
He's done all right this season.
What, goal-wise?
Yeah.
Has he?
Got to hit the target there, man.
Did they sign him on a free from Newcastle or?
Nah, 30 million.
What?
What?
He didn't score that many for Newcastle, did he?
Yeah, it was a strange one. I think he was 30. Chrissy, favourite pie? Favourite pie review?
Chicken Balti all day long.
Bramall Lane?
Bramall Lane, Chicken Balti was unreal.
Is that the one where we missed a goal?
Yeah.
What a fucking set of morons.
Oh, come on, lads.
Football in a library.
You missed out on Millwall, mate. They were good, weren't they?
Eyo.
The Millwall fans.
Oh! Nine matches have been advertised. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bologna must have missed stuff.
9 matches have been advertised.
We've got 8.
Arsenal, Bournemouth.
Maddison not playing in this game.
Arsenal, Bournemouth, Everton, Birmingham, Forest, Alaves, Valencia, Bologna, Inter. 2, 4.
Bologna, so I was right then. Well, no, it's not on here for some reason.
Here, get on this. If Iosi wasn't a footy player, he would be trying it on with the missus on holiday when serving drinks. The best of all time.
How many's in all it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. We have missed a fucking game off here.
Makes it extra competitive, John.
Well, it don't matter because if we're all in the same boat, aren't we?
Exactly. I'm not sure that's working. All that outfit.
Bristol and Leicester now. Come on. Is that a polo shirt? Is that a full shirt or is it a polo shirt?
I reckon it's a long sleeve button up polo.
3 at the top.
You know the drill.
Cedric.
Come on,
debut apparently for Cedric.
My first question to Brendan Rodgers, if I'm interviewing him after the game, is why is James Maddison not starting that game? He might have a logical reason.
He's changed his second half.
Changed the game.
Are they trying to protect him for selling him or what?
Also, the good news about Hot Mike, when we put the Spanish game on, we come through as Spanish.
Oh, sí, señor.
You get a free Spanish translation.
No need. I've been on the app.
Dos to San Miguel.
I'm fluent. I'm fluent now at the end of lockdown.
That's one language I'd love to be able to talk.
You're not fluent in fucking putting this Uno win shit on, are you? That's the last thing you're fluent at.
Come on, lads. Last minute. Pressure. Squeeze him.
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I've done shit again, me.
He's deflecting again, Chris, from his shit performance. It's hopeful, Ben. It's hopeful, man.
Yeah, terrible, me.
Apparently, Maddison's had an injury, which is fair.
Right, no bother, Brendan. No problem.
He's a fan of his own work, though, Brendan, isn't he? He's a fan of his own work. Likes the smell of his own farts, Brendan.
I always when I look at him, John, and I obviously I've been out walking 8.5 miles today, but I always think he just needs a good wash. You know, like you want to get one of those scrubbers and just rub his face, especially his nose.
Oh, Brendan,
what? Get on it next time. I just think grease. He's greasy here.
Do you think he's just an oily greasy fucker or what?
There we go. Fist pumps all round.
Big Dunk's got leather gloves on. He's got Alan Patch's leather driving gloves on.
Are they fingerless?
No, how the fuck?
He must have changed his face wash because that is the best I've seen him.
It must be thingy, Big Dunk. He must wear the leather gloves just in case somebody breaks into his house again, and he don't want any evidence.
Just to pile on the pressure.
Or fingerprints on people. Look at him. He's straight on his phone, seeing if he's won fucking 900 quid.
Well, no, we've got 3 games to go yet.
Oh, why are Chrissy? Oh, hit the Spanish.
Hit the Spanish.
Is it on?
I'm going for a quick piss, mate.
Is it on the Spanish game?
Maybe not.
Excuse me.
Well, I've got Inter.
Jacob, sorry, mate, but just keep an eye on it. After a game, very greasy.
Right, I'm going for a piss.
Let's have a look. Where are we in the standings? Oh, they've not updated yet. Oh, the tension's building.
What you're on then? 6th.
Let's have a look.
What's been the shock results then?
So Newcastle, correct. Arsenal, correct. Huddersfield, correct. Everton, Leicester, incorrect. Forest and Bristol are still playing. I've got a draw. Forest winning 1-0. And then I'm correct on all the others. So I'll be 2 incorrect if it stays the same.
Khabib's Bear, you say you're tied first with 400 people. How many have you got? Just let us know how many you've got, mate. Tell you what, it's a good one to win, Chris. Joking apart.
So I'm on 3 here. There's people on 4. But that's results in. And we've got a 2-goal cushion on 2 of the games.
Going to go up the wire.
So we're not too bad. Come on.
Get it on the fire stick. Yeah, so the Spanish games, Chrissy, you're in, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, Inter, I've got Inter. They're winning 4-0. I've got
that's Italian.
Athletic Club. They're winning 2-0, and Granada are winning 2-0. So I've got I've got a minimum 2-goal cushion on every game. Oh.
So if Bristol nick a draw,
dust the trumps off. Yeah. We need Bristol to pull it out of the bag.
Has anybody got more than 5? I've just seen a 5. West Ham, Chelsea. West Ham win. It's mad, isn't it? Because obviously Jimmy Walker's played about 600 league games, and the only thing I can really remember him is the save against West Ham.
It's a good introduction to the fans, that one.
Yeah.
Saving a Lampard penalty.
Bristol are down to 10. Sam Bailey's got 6 as well, Chris.
Oh, piss off, Sam. Bloody hell.
Leicester had going in before this lockdown. period, Leicester had a 14-point gap in the top 4.
Going into
And
lockdown.
Now, like, since the restart, and now it's down to 3.
But, like I said, everybody's in the same boat, though, aren't they? Everybody's been through the same thing.
No, they are, but you'd be spewing, wouldn't you? They were like
True.
15 point. Yeah.
Will they be able to have games at home at Leicester now that Leicester's gone into further lockdown?
They're on about doing neutral games, but imagine if 6 or 7 teams from the cities get put into lockdown. They're going to be struggling.
Stop again. Oh, we can't be having that, can we?
Team like Birmingham, say. How many teams are in Birmingham?
Yeah, Villa, Birmingham, wider area, West Brom.
Wolves.
Oh, I've been thinking about my destination all second half.
Realistically, you need a Bristol City goal. What, they're down to 10 men.
Although I don't think many would have gone for a Valencia loss.
Nah, well, I certainly didn't.
By the way, the old what's his shoes called? What's his walking shoes?
God knows they're in my boot.
Yeah. The old blisters screaming now.
Pop it, John, pop it.
I'm not pop. I'll leave it. But the old 17K's done the shoes in.
You're gonna pop it live on camera. People are into that now. I've seen it on Sky and
Pimple, Mr.
Pimple Pusher, Dr. Pimple Pusher. People are into it. Our subscribers will go for it rocket.
I think I've left a lager somewhere.
It's criminal.
Got a few more left, Chrissy. Don't you worry about that. The 4-inch fridge. So, have we got any idea of what's happening with this Uno's win scores or what?
Somebody's piped up with 6.
6. So
what you want?
We've downgraded the trip abroad.
Abroad?
Skegness.
And how many have you got?
What are we on? Let's just have a check.
6, aren't you?
Doing. Yeah.
You'd take 6th or 7th. What you take? You'd do 6th or 7th. You'd take 2nd or 3rd for your 5, wouldn't you?
Yeah. We're on 6 at the minute. Hoping on Bristol to come home.
With 10 men.
With 10 men.
Bristol. What's Bristol doing?
Getting beat 1 now.
Nah. So you need draw in that one, Chrissy.
Yeah.
Inter were a banker, weren't they? Arsenal were a banker, really. Huddersfield, man, that's killed Barnsley. That's
why you live near the press.
I think I'll admit I've got a good chance with the foreign games. I think.
Nah, Bristol no chance.
But if somebody's got 6 as it stands, then they're on the same as you.
Yeah, true.
If you get a Bristol City equaliser, then you obviously go above him.
Yeah.
But there might be somebody else. Is that might be the only one on 6 though?
That's what we love about this game, lads.
Top 3 at the minute, taking on £465 a piece. It's not bad at all, is it?
You are
top 3. There's,
are you not in it?
3 on 4. No, I'm on 3 at the minute in terms of results that have come in.
Will he be treating Rose?
Right.
Say that again.
Will he be treating Rose?
Oh,
He'll not be treating her. He'll be fucking paying her off after she's told that she's not fucking 5'4", copper.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
2 kids as well, I think.
Honestly, get on.
Yeah, you have got 2 kids, yeah.
The Walkins brilliant caps. I cannot recommend them enough.
Mate, they're incredible. They really are.
All the money's going towards a charity if you want to get yourself a Watkins Brilliant cap.
Oh, Jacob Quibb, can you take that score off the screen, please, chaps? He's a Leicester fan.
So we've got the last half hour, haven't we, to see the results coming in for the Who Knows Wins League. I know you're not interested, but I am. I am.
If you win it, mate, I'm having some seaweed as well. I'm going to chuck some spare ribs and some seaweed on.
Are you getting Chinese, John?
Yeah, I'm going to have to have something, mate, yeah. You?
Kebab.
Doner or chicken sheesh?
Oh.
Or a bit of both?
Doner.
Lamb sheesh?
Absolute doner.
What colour's that one, Brownie? That's your hat? Same colour as navy. Navy.
Forest is over. Forest have won.
It's in the lap of the gods, Chris.
It's a big result for them, by the way, Forest. So who's left going? Have you got Granada to win?
I have. I've got a 2-goal cushion on every one.
All right, so you're done then, aren't you?
6.
Pretty much. You're pretty much.
That's where it's 6.
I'm not going to get it because I've got 3 now, but there's people on there's others on 4 as we stand. So they're going to have a couple of them right. They're going to have Inter, so that's 5.
Yeah, but
Granada.
Thingy.
Why not have a Granada and Athletic Club?
Chrissy,
Yeah.
you've had a good run for your money anyway, regardless.
Made it more exciting, hasn't it?
Mate, it's been close, you know. These like before lockdown, it's been close for 3 or 4 leagues.
I know my football, lads.
See, well, I know that you don't, right? So I think I'm going with the old
Oscar picked them.
Yeah, I'm just going to go for the flip side of what I think is going to happen.
Oscar 100% has picked your scores, Chrissy.
I just go on previous results. You go on BT Sport, shows you the league, last 3-4 results. You know someone's on a
form.
Oh yeah, if someone's on a downer and somebody else is on an upper.
That's where we're going wrong, Johnny. Fuck's sake. What we're doing. I'll tell you what I do. I tell you what I do. I pick whoever's highest in the league. I pick them to win. And if there's 2 that are like similar sort of area table, I just pick draw.
Draw.
Yeah. That's the way I go about it. I'm tied at 155th.
I'm asking this. Just come on my screen now. But what's the best Premier League goal ever?
Oh. I mean, is Di Canio's just come up?
I was going to go.
He's just on the screen, and I remember I think it was Wimbledon.
See what do you class? What do you class as the best goal ever? Though, a team goal or
just in your opinion,
an individual strike?
My favourite goal watching was, I don't think it was Premier League. I think it was Championship. Remember Trevor Sinclair's scissor kick from the edge of the 18-yard box
against Barnsley?
Was it unbelievable?
Yeah, in the FA Cup, and one of my good pals, Eddie Moses, he was like the defender who were nearest to him, and he keeps saying, "I should have got closer to him. I should have got closer to him." I says, "Eddie, to kick your fucking face off."
Mine, Nick Charlton's in the top 10. No danger.
Which one?
Yours at Charlton.
Oh.
Somebody prove us wrong.
Mate, it were incredible. No, I'm being serious. It was a touch because it weren't a great ball. The touch and then the spinning it. The hit bit were quite easy, but the touch and the pirouette.
If Bergkamp did that, we'd still be. You know when people say Dennis is on Monday Night Football, here he is. That would be the first thing that Sky Sports show. He scored this.
I did like that one where he put it down the kid at Newcastle, Bergkamp.
Yeah. Do you think he meant it?
Peter Crouch v Man City. We've got.
For Stoke.
Stoke.
Not a bad shout.
Yeah. Ronaldo v Portsmouth. Beck's halfway line.
I can't remember that. See, the halfway line one, right? I mean, I've scored one from halfway line, right? And it's not actually hard to do, is it?
Yeah.
If you can kick the ball straight 50 yards, you've half a chance, haven't you?
Yeah.
So it's not a hard thing to do for a professional footballer.
The two Yeboah goals. Was that 2 weeks running as well?
Yeah.
Against
Liverpool, and then he went. Was it Wimbledon?
Yeah, it was Wimbledon, I think.
Mate, I think Sullivan might have been in nets for that, by the way. Neil Sullivan might have been in the nets for that Wimbledon. He were in the nets for Beckham's halfway line job, eh?
I always remember the Sky Sports always do the rerun of like Premier League years 93, 94 and what have you. I remember saying about it, I'm addicted to it. This is when I was at Sunderland. I'm addicted to watching it. And Kenny Cunningham was there and he went, I'm not being funny, nearly every goal that's scored, I was at fault for, or I had a big part to play.
Directly involved.
Yeah, the Di Canio one. I think he could have gotten closer. You know, the one it was against Wimbledon, obviously. He should have been closer. I think he might have even turned his back. Well, Kenny's coming on. Kenny will be up there.
Whereabouts is he living?
Essex.
Oh, well. Kenny Cunningham and Jimmy Walker, part 3, job done, innit? One trip, one foul swoop.
Yeah.
We're on 80 minutes over in Spain, 90 minutes, 80 minutes over in Spain and Italy. Only 10 minutes left.
Yeah.
We're saying only half time in Inter and Inter.
Match abandoned.
It don't matter anyway, does it? Because now 4-0 up, 80 minutes. Gaz got sent a message today like so Liverpool win the Premier League. The government are paying people to stay at home. The Scouts are sat at home just thinking, what's the third wish?
What do you mean?
Oh, it's just gone above your heads, isn't it? So Liverpool win the Premier League. The government are paying people to stay at home. All they're doing is thinking, what can I pick for my third wish?
It's good in that one.
Excellent.
No,
he's better than that though, Gary. Did somebody send that to him, or is that
somebody sent it to him? And he is good. I might have said it wrong first time round.
I like the one about Yul Brynner.
Well, he didn't wear aftershave.
Yeah.
The best one. The best one is he told us in it the other day at walk. So he's just about to go up for his stand-up, right? He's doing his stand-up show and whatever, and he's walked on to Jimmy Savile. Silent, it's only a part of it. The song?
Yeah.
So he's walked onto stage, getting that one. No. I said, play something from the PDF file.
Oh, God.
Oh dear. To be fair, I mean, he's a big lad, Gaz, right? So he says it's one of his other walk-ons where he used to walk on stage, like put his cell to the side, lift his t-shirt up and say, "Fuck me, lad, I've got a right hangover," and he literally got his dad hanging over his belt.
Can you see it?
Oh, anyway, I thought I quite like the Scouser one.
At least somebody did. Did
JT, no mate, it's one of the biggest injustice as ever. You can't find it on YouTube. I've got it though, mate. So if you send us your contact details, I'll email you it. My Charlton goal.
Have you had it converted? What's it on disc?
I think so. It is somewhere. It's like on Preston goal of the year, goal of the season. And I've had to do you know when you do a screen record on your iPhone?
Oh yeah.
I've had to just copy it from that.
The only evidence.
Can't find it anywhere.
Oh, the bubbles are flying at West Ham.
Where forever.
Go on, Moisey.
I can't look at him without. What they call him? Goalkeeper at Preston. Tilly.
Oh
Timo?
yeah,
Tepe. I can't look at him without thinking Tepe's hit him. Saying,
was it Kenner?
You do not fucking hit Kenner.
I can't look at him since he said I'm a winner. I win games. That's what I do.
I've basically won 4 since, hasn't he?
It's been a right mixed reaction for Tommy.
Yeah.
It just shows how the I think we mentioned it at the quiz the other night. Like, there's a lot of tongue in cheek there, isn't there? With his overconfidence, a lot of tongue in cheek.
Tom Williams.
Yeah.
Massively. If you can't see through, he's that's just him.
A lot of overconfidence. But I think, once you...
you cannot say that wasn't entertaining, Chris.
No. I think there was a difference between him and Johnny's mate, Nighty. I think Nighty believes the hype. Tommy plays on it.
No, the thing is, we weren't even disputing Nighty having that ability, but we were trying to get over to him that he played a part in the downfall. It was always somebody else's fault. We're not doubting his ability, no chance. But it was always Paul Ince's fault for trying to make him in a better player when he was going, who is this? He's a midfielder. How can he tell us how to make which run?
Yeah, prick, innit? He's a dick, innit? Mate, I clicked on his thing over there actually for Undr The Cosh. Apparently we're blocked.
Oh, I were done, aye.
Leon Knight has blocked us.
Been wiped off.
We are blocked from Leon Knight's tweets. Honestly, if I'd have known that 6 months ago, I'd have been mortified.
Have you asked him why? You not tweeted him?
You can't tweet him, can you? He's blocked.
Honestly, I wish I that screen record I was on about or whatever you do.
El Bloco.
I wish I recorded the conversation I had on the way back. I was working on a Saturday morning and I wish I recorded it. Incredible.
How long's left in the last games, Chrissy?
Oh, thereabouts now. We're on 90.
It'd be very interesting to see if you flip up the charts.
We're on 90. Inter at 5-0.
Have you seen that on the thing?
Half a chance.
Cosh. Hi, guys. Peter North here from America. Old adult film star. Great stream.
Has he done mags? Send us a collection.
Send us some of your content. Whatever he's called. Peter.
Hi. Yeah, Peter North from America. Old adult film star, great stream.
Let's get him on, friends.
Can you get message? Can you send messages on this YouTube or not?
What do you want to post you the link?
I want to see some of his work. I'll be honest with you.
See his back catalogue.
If he's watching us, I'd like to watch a bit of him.
Gaz Marshall is fantastic, as is Lee Roberts. He's on the walk as well, isn't he, Johnny? I've never met him. Yeah.
Say that again, mate.
Gaz Marshall is fantastic, as is Lee Roberts. Somebody's put.
Yeah, Lee's very good, mate. Yeah.
I've never met him yet.
No, he's not been up last
6-0 Inter. 6-0. When's the next walk? Next week?
All you need to know is you're busy for it.
Yeah.
To be fair, mate, you've had your second strike, mate. Your second strike. Not sure we're winning it. I tell you what his problem is for this, Malarkey. We're driving an hour to go for a walk.
And the rest.
We can get out of his house and just go walk for fucking 10.5 miles, can't we?
It's a camaraderie, though, isn't it?
Oh, mate, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I tell you what we need to do. We need to start a bit earlier
6.
and have a proper. We need to start a bit earlier. I'll take a packed lunch and have a good hour and a half, halfway around.
Yeah.
You know, so we can have a bit of crack on that.
Yeah.
Because there's people walking at different speed. I mean, obviously we've got his boots today, so we were right up at front. But we just need to have a sit down and a picnic. Start at 10.
Picnic. I can bring a wicker basket and a tartan throw.
Some strawberries. Can you fetch some strawberries?
Yeah, I can do strawberries.
We ain't got much fruit in.
Who would you rather have, Declan Rice or Scott McTominay?
Mate, I genuinely believe he's massively overrated, Rice, me. I don't think I've ever.
But McTominay is shit hot.
I don't think I've ever seen Rice play well. I don't know what he is.
He's in a struggling team, isn't he? He's one. I think.
But what is he? What is he then? Well then, what?
If you put him in a better team, you'd see.
Right then. So I'm a manager. I'm a manager. You're a chief scout.
Of who?
Man City. Right, you sell Declan Rice to me.
You're not a rug.
Well, that's how it is. So you sell Declan Rice to me.
Well, he gets about the pitch. He keeps it simple. He does break up the play well, and he's good at it.
Right.
But I think Scott McTominay is better than him.
Is that your pitch to me? It's John Guardiola. That's your pitch to me.
No, I don't think he's as good as Fernandinho, so I wouldn't sign him if I was Man City. So if I'm the chief scout, I'm going Pep. Stick a fork in him.
Sort it out.
You.
Right then. So who is he? Which team is he making better?
I think
from the top 8.
Arsenal.
But
He'd make Arsenal better.
I'd make Arsenal better, mate.
Because he's aggressive. He's aggressive.
I'd make Arsenal better. Is he aggressive?
What would you bring to Arsenal, Chris?
There's no consistency there, have they? Throughout the team. You know, that clown at back, Louise, he needs go.
Oh,
ship him out.
Louise, she's all right, Louise. No, Louise works at the office.
So are you going in at centre half?
Oh,
Steering the ship?
No. Centre at part, me. Organising. Organising. Organising / creating.
I'm seeing right winger. I'm seeing right winger Attilio Lombardo.
Right, we've results coming in here, chaps. With results.
Mate,
Sorry, mate.
He's not interested in the stream, mate. All he's bothered about is seeing if he's won fucking 700 quid.
Here we go.
Oh, right. Well, I'm after it anyway.
I think I got 2, maybe?
2? Oh, no.
3 max.
Right, all my foreign games have come in, but it's how everybody else has done. That's the question.
So where are you right now, Chrissy?
It's joint fourth, isn't it? What's your name on it?
There's a fiver. I'm on 3 on results come in on mine.
Mate, 15 minutes ago, you were on fucking 9.
There's only 8 games. No, the results haven't come in yet. That's what I'm on about. Results are coming in. We're in the 91st minute.
It's fucking superb.
We're in the 91st minute. The results are coming in as we speak.
Bilbao game over.
What's the name on it? T'other one.
Yeah.
There's plenty on 3, by the way. Goat, is that you? All capitals.
Yeah. 2.
No, you've got 3 right. GOAT, all capitals. You've got 3 right. I've got 2 right. I'm bottom at pile.
What are you?
155th. Well, I don't know. I'm miles off it, mate. I'll be honest with you, I'm miles off it. But
I tell you, Jimmy Walker's credit card story, Yorkshire Bank card.
Yeah.
I listened to it the other day and I was absolutely done.
It's a cracker.
You know what was good? It was good to see though, the fact that he's at Tottenham, and he could have easily tried to make out that he was on massive money, and it didn't really matter to him. But it was more the fact that he went the tight Yorkshireman. I didn't want to pay it because 30 grand to Jimmy probably wasn't an awful lot, really. Even though he said it was, he could afford it. But the best thing about it was the fact that he was saying he was shitting his pants, and he went ballistic when Modric got pulled out.
I can't remember the story.
What a Modric have been on then, do you reckon? 50s, 60s? Maybe more?
100.
So, what, the restaurant bill was 30 grand. All the cards in the pot. And he got
and there were Lucas and Jimmy's left, were there?
Yeah, 30 grand bill.
I reckon Jimmy might have been near enough. That would have been near enough a week's wages. 3/4 of a week's wages.
Do you reckon?
What do you think he'll be on 40s?
Steve Harper was on 25 grand a week as a number 2 at Newcastle 10 years ago.
It's not a bad screw, is it?
But from where you went from Walsall to
West Ham,
right?
Then to Tottenham.
But Walsall to West Ham might have been 1,500 quid to 10 grand a week.
Say if it was 20 grand a week, then. Say if he doubled his money at Tottenham. I think
20 grand a week, so he's getting 40, 45, right, a month after tax, and he's copying for a 30 grand bill for day.
Yeah,
that's a lot of fucking sugar. That.
No, it is. But there'll be people listening to this going, he's earning 45 grand a month. Sorry. So he can afford it. 100% he can afford it.
Yeah,
it's
but
like
he's still
got the money.
Oh my god. Oh no. But it's still
Luka Modric as well. Running up to 40, love. Running up to 40.
It's still a big old 30, like it's basically a month's wage, isn't it? 3/4 of a month's wage.
Mm.
So if you're earning £2,000 a month, like for your job, whatever job it is, you're paying 1,500 quid out.
Yeah,
it's going to hurt, isn't it?
Yeah, but in the other 3 weeks, so the comparison to two grand a week or whatever, it's still a lot of money. That's what he could afford it.
Yeah, it's not gonna. It might not have bounced, but depending on what house he got and whatever, but it'd have stung, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
30 grand, a 30 grand bill. If you're on 100 grand a week, it's still going to sting, but you still got 170 grand that month, haven't you, to pay your bills?
Yeah. Well, going away from the point, I just thought it was good how he.
You could just imagine though the card just appearing from the rim of the jar.
I think you know Monty, Sheffield United, Nick Montgomery. I think he caught for 2 in a row. You know. Do you know, like when Sheffield United were on there, lads, an afternoon out with food and drinks and everything, and it might have only been $3,000, sir. Not only, obviously, but imagine coming for 2 in a row. How's your luck?
You shouldn't have to go in if you've lost last time.
How's your luck?
I've done it once, and it was at the same restaurant that Tommy said. I think he said it was in Nobu, didn't he?
Yeah.
We went to London with Blackburn, and there was there's lads there on big money, more than what I was on. But again, I could relate to it so much because you don't want to be the one that said, I don't want to be a part of it. Craig Conway said he didn't want to do it because of gambling and what have you. But I'm like, yeah, what's the chances? Take me card.
Yeah. But to be fair though, right, I'd rather just say, right, so the bills X, right, I'll give you 150 quid.
Oh yeah, everybody
will. There's no fun in that though, is there?
Exactly.
I know, but it's
peer pressure, John. When everybody else is, especially whenever whose idea it is, going, come on, lads, get him in.
I've never been one for buckling to peer pressure though. I just say, nah, fuck you. I've never been a peer pressure person.
Have you ever done that game? Have you ever played?
Card? Yeah, me, Cressy, and Charlie Taylor.
So you buckled up under pressure then?
Why didn't you say fuck you? I'm not playing.
Because it was for about 150 quid.
Still a lot of money, John.
It is, yeah, but my thought process was, so there's 3 of us. It's 150 quid. So if I give 50 quid anyway, I'm only losing 100 quid, aren't I?
Yeah, but imagine if you're earning 30 grand a week in comparison, pound for pound.
That's about the same.
Yeah. Have a sip. Have a sip of your Fosters.
No, but as well, it might have not even been 150 quid. It might be 120 quid. So the worst that I'm going to be down is 80 quid or 40 quid up, innit?
Yeah. But in relation to what?
Is your chest sweating, by the way?
No, I've spilt my gin.
Oh.
Is it a breast sweat?
Tit sweat.
Have the results come in yet, by the way, Chrissy?
We're waiting on 2 results to come in for the final results for the Who Wins League. I mean, the games are there. Athletic are winning 2-0. Inter are winning 5-0. But we can't confirm the split until they're in.
I think Athletic Inter's, I think everybody's gone Inter, aren't they?
It was 10 minutes ago.
Well, they whacked one off.
Sure, Surely everybody's got Inter, aren't they? Can't not have gone.
That's a good race.
It is. Gary Marshall, our hero. our club captain for the walking's brilliant. Sherpa, who stays at the back, gets everybody going forward. Yeah, but I think I caught for it and all on that one. With me, Chaz and Crazy.
So you're worried about the Rock after doing Snake's Jacob's Ladder?
Nah.
The big one. Kilimanjaro.
No,
after doing that.
Because it might sound daft, but it's apparently it's not a physically exerting walk. It's more the fact that you start at such altitude and it's just the altitude sickness.
But the altitude makes it a physically exertive walk.
Yeah.
So
it's not the best condition you're in. The best condition that you're in,
the better chance you've got.
Helps you adapt. Yeah.
Nah, you aren't. It's not.
All right. You know better.
Yeah.
It's not because
take advice of the bloke who got on his bike for the first time 5 minutes before riding to Amsterdam. Hey?
But we got there, didn't we? We fucking got there. No, right. Mo Farah could struggle with altitude sickness worse than you do.
Yeah, but altitude sickness isn't the only thing that's not going to get you up the top, John.
What else is then?
There's other factors that can help you along the way.
Like what?
If you're in good condition, you've got a better chance of reaching the top.
Not necessarily, then.
In terms of percentages, if you're in better nick than somebody that's massively overweight,
not necessarily.
So it's just a lot. Anybody could go up then.
Well, it's not anybody, but it's not, if you've done some walking and stuff.
So yeah, but if you've done some walking, you're saying the more walking you've done, the better chance that you've got.
Not necessarily. Because it's a totally different. You could be the fittest man in the world and not get to the top of Kilimanjaro.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like me going into that. Just putting it down to, if I don't get sickness, I'm making it to the top. You can make yourself.
Oh no, mate! We've done 10.5 miles today, haven't we? I'm putting
That's what I'm saying. So you can prepare yourself.
But you can't prepare yourself for it.
So why did we do that today?
Just we like meeting up, don't we? Right, you could be as fit as you've ever been, and as soon as you start walking, you'll struggle. And some people who are not as fit as you will get to the top, no bother. Not no bother, obviously, not no bother.
No bother.
But the altitude sickness doesn't affect fitter people or lesser fitter people anymore. It just affects you how you're going to be.
But you want to be giving yourself the best chance to get up there physically.
Yeah, but I'll have done some miles, me, but. But you could have done Ben Nevis 20 times. But Ben Nevis is nowhere near the altitude. So if you've done Ben Nevis 20 times and you won that slope and you struggle with altitude sickness more than somebody who's done Ben Nevis 3 times, that's just how it is.
So but that person who struggles with altitude sickness and this guy who doesn't struggle as much with altitude sickness, he's still going to be better prepared the more walking he's done.
Or is that irrelevant? Are you saying that it doesn't matter how much training you do, it's irrelevant?
Yeah, I am, yeah.
That's a big statement.
I'm not coming on any of these bloody walks then. Fuck it, I'll just turn up.
No,
but as long as you
I'll sit on house roof for half an hour each night and get me altitude training up.
Right, we've done today 10.5 miles. Right, today. Right? So I think the most miles we do in a day is 7 miles per day. So I've 3.5 miles at bank, haven't I? Really? For a day's walking.
Yeah, but in terms of your physical condition, when you're sat at the bottom of the mountain, if you're 15 stone as opposed to 18 stone, surely you've got a better chance of reaching the top.
I'm not too sure because it don't matter if your altitude sickness don't care if you're 50 or 18 stone.
Basically, it's just roulette. It's roulette.
Right then.
Anybody can do
it's like
that.
you can train, but if you've got a bit of altitude sickness, you're fucked. Don't even bother.
I'll tell you what then, right? I'll flip it on its head, right?
I'm dizzy.
So So you go out canoeing, right? If you go on a fucking ferry, some people or a fishing boat, some people get seasickness and some people don't. Some people get to different extents. Have you ever been for sea fishing? Serious,
Is this
serious?
the analogy? Right, yeah.
Yeah, some people get seasick, some people don't.
Yeah.
But you're not physically exerting yourself sat on a thingy. That's sickness. You've still
Mate,
got to be able to climb. How far's the walk?
About 37 miles.
Uphill.
It's not a hill. It's not
John,
a hill.
I saw you. I was stood at the top of Kinder Scout, and you were taking a knee at the top of that.
Yeah, but there's no as high as that.
Not as high as that.
There's no steep. Sorry, steep, not high. Right. So if us three went on a fishing boat, someone's gonna get seasick.
Yeah, but you're still going to be better prepared whether you get seasick or not.
What by going on a dinghy? Oh, fucking.
For altitude, whether you get sick or not, you're still going to be better prepared the better condition you're in.
No, it doesn't.
So why do people train then? Why do people lose weight and get in best physical condition that they can? Is that just a myth?
Yeah.
They're all talking nonsense. All these guides online, all these people that are taking it bullshit.
Yeah, as long as you've got your basic. So if you can walk 10
long
miles
you got your packed lunch, you eat.
Right. If you can walk 10 miles in a day, right? You've got your bit, right? So we can do that. Well, you can't because you don't fucking come on them, right? But we can walk 10 miles in a day, right? I can walk 10 miles every day. Right or wrong?
Yeah, you can walk 10 miles in a day.
No, every day. Every day a week if I wanted to walk 10 miles. But there might be somebody who can only walk 7 miles a day. But when I get on that hill, I might feel horrendous with altitude and they might be fine. Results
are in, lads. Results are in.
Oh, this is interesting, by the way.
Not a bloody carrot. Not a carrot.
What?
Six. £0. We've got Smidge, who's got 8 correct results. £977.55. All of them correct. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on 7, getting £83.79 each. Well done, chaps. Well done, Smidge. Jesus Christ. £977.55 going to Smidge.
He deserves it.
Smidge, if you can put your bank details, you can pay for me Chinese. Is that all right, big or what?
Bloody hell. One result.
Smidge, I'll send you my order. I'll send you the phone number for my local Chinese. You just pay via card, eh?
Just eat.
I will be doing, don't worry about that. What? Current standing? 8 out of 9.
8 out of 9.
How many did you end up with? T'other one?
6.
We got excited.
At one point, mate, you got 10 out of 9.
I know. It all went downhill. Well,
yeah.
I hope everybody enjoyed the game and enjoyed playing the Who Knows Wins League.
Are you watching
Smidge
West Ham?
did. No, I'm turning it off now.
I'm hungry.
Mate, I'm absolutely out of my way.
I'm going to pass through in the
I don't know where I've put. I don't know where I've ended up.
When we're back. Next week.
Podcast next week, innit?
Yeah.
Joe Thompson.
Next Wednesday. Maybe for another video. We've got podcast on Monday and Thursday. Joe Thompson on Monday, which is a great story. Fantastic story.
Sensational story. I'm just trying to find out where I finished. How did you find out where you've been?
Oh, you're going to have to keep scrolling, mate. You're going to have to keep scrolling. Right, thanks for everybody for watching. We'll be back very soon. Yes?
Thanks
Anybody else? Any more for any more? I'm starving.
Tied 218. Tied 218.
What? Did you get 2 or 3?
3, I think.
Yeah, I'll be the same as you.
So you're tied 218 as well.
Yeah. Right, we'll see you when we see you.
We'll see you very soon. See you in a bit.
Are we staying on or are we off?